Hello there, welcome back to Crafters TV. Oh my word, you've been waiting for it all weekend since we started teasing it towards the end of the week. It is time, of course, for the US warehouse clearance. My oh my, you have been shopping ahead in your droves. Gosh, it has been so busy. It's going to be so incredibly busy. I would tell you right away a few things. If you're shopping from the US warehouse clearance section, you need to empty your basket of all other items and shop just from that portion of the website. And when you do that, when you get over £50, you'll get totally free shipping and handling, which is awesome. What better way to bring to an end our in for a penny, in for a pound? It's all about in for a cent in these 3 hours. It is, of course, US warehouse clearance. You're going to find some of the best deals ever, and also some things that you won't have seen for a while, things you've forgotten about, things you'd forgotten you needed so desperately. I'm not on my own. How could we do a US warehouse clearance without her? The lady herself? Sara's here. So much excitement in the studio, Sara.
I know you couldn't do a US warehouse clearance without me, because to be honest, these clearance prices need authorizing at the very topmost level. This is literally, guys, we do these warehouse clearances once in a blue moon. And if you thought our warehouse clearances were awesome anyway, basically what we've done today is with almost every item in the show, we've taken what would be a ridiculously fantastic deal and you get another item on there for a cent. So everything we're going to show you, we're going to go, right, this is the awesome deal we've got, folks, but then today you also get this for just 1 cent extra. That's going to be literally, it's not every single item, but it's almost every item on the show. And the good thing is, because we are shipping this to you from our US warehouse, so it's coming from our warehouse in California, so if you spend over $50, we will pay to ship your order. So it's different to usual because we're not having to ship it transatlantically. But if you shop from this category, so just for anybody who's brand new, you must clear your basket of everything else so that you're only shopping items from the US warehouse clearance. Once you've got $50 worth, check out, and then everything's guaranteed to be yours, because if this is your first show, I'm just going to warn you now, it goes crazy and we just have sell out. Isn't that right, Joe?
It totally is right. Some people might say these deals are sensational, Sara, don't you think? I do. Right, if you want to get in touch with me, I'd love to know if you've already placed your orders, what you've been ordering. Get in touch with me in all the usual way. Crafters TV if you're over on Facebook. Crafters Companion if you're on, well actually, Crafters Companion USA if you're on Facebook today, isn't it? Crafters Companion if you're over on YouTube. Just drop in, let me know what you've been ordering already. I'd love to find out. Don't forget as well, get yourself to that $50, get yourself checked out and make sure you secure the items. I would definitely urge you to pop yourself over to the website, hit the shop the show button on the home screen and have a look at absolutely everything that's in there, because there are so many incredible items, and I know we're going to have sellouts as we go through the show. I'm actually just learning about some sellouts that are happening live already right now whilst we are going live. I need to tell you about some items. So the caramel pearl pad, which I'm just going to bring those details in for you. Or you're getting a sneaky peek there of our first item. The Pearl Pad Caramel and Cream. It has already sold out and gone. Congratulations if you got it. That one has gone. The next one is the Layerable Sentiments Christmas Pad. Congrats, sold out and gone. If it's in your basket, you need to remove it. And then we also have one more item to share with you, which is the acrylic sweet floors. Congratulations if you got them. They have sold out and got for one.
Well, is there any price, any wonder, Joe, when you see that price?
Absolutely.
$1.18.
What it shows you is if you see something you want, jump on it, get it in your basket, get to those $50, get yourself, I'm just hearing, Sara, how busy it is. There's so many people on the website right now. We haven't even kicked things off. And what better way to kick things off? US warehouse clearances, Sara. It's all about the goodie bags, isn't it?
Come on, it's all about the goodie bags. These are the best ever goodie bags, right? I'm going to kick off with our Stamp and Die goodie bag, right? You are getting $100 worth of product here now, and if you are platinum in our club, you're only paying $24 and a cent, and I'll show you what the extra cent's for in a moment, okay?
20% gone, Sara, 20% gone already.
Right, and we had literally thousands and thousands of goodie bags. I'm just going to warn you now, I don't think these will make it through the show. So if you have a look at these and this is something you want, get them added into your basket, okay? So are you ready to see all of the things that are coming in here?
Oh, yes, please.
You are going to get your birthday. This is when you've got the big, the wonderful big brush lettering front with all of the little sentiments that go with it. That on its own, Joe, $14.95. You are going to get here one of our, these are fabulous, these are where you do your shaker cards.
Nice.
So it's a cup of tea shaker card or a cup of coffee, it could be with all your extra accessory pieces. What about, now that's $19.95 guys. So actually to put it into perspective, you bought these two here, the rest of the bag is coming for free. Are you ready to see all the free stuff that you're getting? You've got this gorgeous big stamp and die set. So we're trying to give you a bit of everything. So the beautiful big floral stamp with the dies that cut around the edges. Then you've got another one of these. So this one here, let me just read upside down. Yes, you're my sunshine. So sunshine's your big word, all the extra words to go around it. We've got one of the layering stamp sets that we do with the matching dies, the beautiful cake. We've then also got, what's this one here? Another one. This is one of our floral layering stamps. These are $19.95 a set, these guys. Then you've also got wishing you, so you've got the big wishing word and all of these are core staples, guys. These are stocked in thousands of stores right across America. You'll be paying full price for them in them stores. Not today. You are getting all of this in your goodie bag. You are also going to get this massive set here. Anyone who's having a new baby, this is one of those sets where, can you see, you do the stamp, Joe, and then it die cuts all around the outside so you can make your own baby announcements.
Cute.
Now, to put it into perspective, that is everything in your goodie bag. However, usually you'd pay $30 for your goodie bag and you would get all of that stuff. Today, you pay $30 and a cent, and for the cent, you get this extra die set, which is our gatefold meat. So the Make-A-Wish comes for you for only 1 cent extra. So instead of paying $30, you pay $30 and a cent. I'm going to tell you now, folks, we've got lots of different goodie bags for you. I'm going to walk you through all of them. This has been the most popular one on the preview. Now you've seen it, you can understand why. The excitement for the goodie bags is off the chart, as is the demand we've had for the Lucky Dips.
Absolutely it is, and wait until you find out what the special is on this. Now the Lucky Dips are always incredible. We bring you amazing products at certain price points. You pick as many as you want from there, and then we send you something from those Lucky Dips. However, breaking news, you can use your Club Inspired discount here as well, which is amazing. Do you want one for free? Do you want one for free? Yes, of course you do. Right, when you order 10 of these, we will send you one absolutely free of charge, completely on us. If you order, I can't believe I'm saying this, if you order 20, you will get 3 sent to you, absolutely no charge whatsoever. We will send 3 extras. Because I know most
people always order. We tell them they can order 25, Joe, and they order 25 of these.
Absolutely.
So I thought, right, let's make you only pay for 20 and we'll send you 23.
Order 20, we'll send you 23 across all of them. I want to just quickly show you some of the things you could be receiving in the $2 Lucky Dip. $1.60 for Platinum members. I mean, what could you be getting for this? How about incredible stencils? You know, the ones that are good enough quality to use as for embossing as well. Oh, you could be getting some of those on there. The amazing transfers. I haven't seen these in ages from our vintage lace. I know loads of you would love to get your hands on more of those. Maybe you'll be getting some of those. Maybe some of our blossom stencils, or how about even some of our big statement stamp and die words. Stamps and dies for $2. Scratch that for $1.60. I know loads of you already Platinum members. That is literally touching the iceberg as to some of the awesome things you'll be receiving in here. Plot twist, I can tell you, they're all fabulous, the items. Remember, order 10, you'll get 1 extra for free. Order 20, we'll send you 3 extras on us, which is, I'm just hearing the website's in meltdown for all the Lucky Dip bags now. In fact, a fifth of the stock now on the $2 one has gone. You think that's good? Wait till I show you the others. But before that, Sara's got even more goodies.
Oh, I know, and I promise you, you order 20, you will get 23 completely different items. 23 totally different. We've confirmed it. They've been getting ready for this show for weeks and weeks and weeks. This is it. 23 totally different ones. Now, You saw the first goodie bag. This is our foil press goodie bag. It's been our second top seller. That's before you've even seen it. So you're getting well over $100 worth of items. You're paying $30 and you're going to get your bonus freebie. So because we know you're going for the foil press, we're going to send you one of the rolls of foil, right? We're then going to send you some of the borders and corners. We're also going to send you one of the plates where you can do your accessory words in there.
It's gone here already. Sorry, I'm just hearing.
Already, right. We've got another set of sentiment die. Now, just to put it into perspective, Joe, actually, this, you buy this, all of this extra is coming as a bonus, right?
Wowzers,
so we now,
trousers.
I'm going to go through all of this here. You're then going to get a beautiful set of background dies. We're going to be having more of the words. Now, your words are going to be assorted in here, but these are like $7.99 a word set, Joe.
It's incredible.
We're going to be sending you loads of sets of the words. Bear in mind, if anyone's got a foil press, guys, this is an absolute no-brainer bag, because if you're platinum, you're only paying $24 and a cent. The cent, so let me just pop all this back in here. The extra cent is going to get you this set here. Now, this one was never even released in the UK.
30% gone now.
Right, okay.
This is getting silly.
So if you want the foil press bag, guys, you are going to need to be checking it out probably in the next half an hour. We're going to try and get through as much preview stuff as we can. We'll start telling you when things start getting a little bit panicky. We're going to try and show you all the goodie bags, all the lucky dips to start with. But I'm just going to tell you now, these bags, what we're showing you at the top here is what's been ridiculously on fire. Now, that's your second goodie bag. Let's see the second lucky dip, Joe.
Oh my God, you thought, honestly, you thought that the $2 was good. You wait till you see what could be coming to you in the $3 one. Remember, buy 10, we'll send you one extra free of charge. Buy 20 of these, you'll get 3 extras. So, are you going to be getting some of our word stamp and dies? These are those edgeable words. These have been such an incredible staple. Maybe you're going to get, who's got enough butterflies? Absolutely no one. Maybe you're going to be getting some gorgeous, edgeable butterflies in there. They are so beautiful. How about some festive stamps and dies in here as well? These circular sentiments are so incredible. Or maybe you're going to be getting, some of these. Look at the beautiful edgeable dandelion clocks that I've got in there as well. Now, this is a tip of the iceberg when it comes to what we could be sending you. There are, if you're ordering 20, you're going to get 3 for free. If you're ordering 10, we're going to send you 1 totally free of charge. I'm hearing more people than not are ordering at least 10 of these. A fifth of the stock of the $3 one has already now sold out and gone. I mean, we've seen the inventory of what the guys in the warehouse are picking from with these, haven't we, Sarah?
Oh, we've seen it's crazy.
It's off the chart good, isn't it?
It's absolutely crazy. And please, can I just say, if you are watching along tonight, it's tonight here in the UK. If you are watching along this afternoon or even this morning in the US and you've shopped any of our US warehouse clearances before and had any of our lucky dips or any of our goodie bags, please say in the comments, tell everybody else what your experience has been, because I think people often look at these and think that is such a good deal, there must be a catch.
Well,
Delana, it's not.
Delana says,
is. Go on.
I got the mystery bags because they never, in capitals, disappoint. So many people saying that they've ordered them before, Sarah, and they're coming back and getting them again. Amazing, isn't it?
And do you know, it's our way. We call this a warehouse clearance because what we have to do is before we have one of our big HSN shows, we need to clear out usually an aisle from the warehouse to be able to make way for it. So we figured instead of like selling off the stock to other retailers, why not give it to our most loyal customers at prices below cost price so that you can try out some of our products. Maybe you've never tried embossing before, and for $24 now you're going to get a plethora, over $100 worth of stuff, and that I'm working on the basis, Joe, that's going to get you hooked on embossing and you're going to come back and buy more in future. So it's our way of rewarding our most loyal customers. Now, speaking of which, should we go through the embossing bag?
Yes, please.
This is the biggest bag, guys. This is of all 4 of the goodie bags, this is the biggest. Are you ready to see what's in here exactly, right? So we've got things like our 3D embossing folders. Now with this one, guys, I'm going to have to take you in the background so you can see.
Nice.
This is one of my favourite ever designs. And it's not a one like this. You will get the Chantilly lace. I cannot believe we've got any of these left in the warehouse. It's the last of what we had. It's the last chance to get it. You get it in this bag, okay? Then we've also done you a set of our words. So you get the little word ones. These will all fit through your Gemini Mini, by the way. Then you've also got these beautiful backgrounds. Now, a lot of these, our producer here is saying she's never seen these before. A lot of these have never been launched in the UK. They've been just available on HSN.
Oh,
we've got
that's
things like the
lovely.
wood background. I mean, that is so useful, Joe. You're going to be coming back to this time and time again. Maybe you want to use some of our smaller ones. This is a beautiful, it's hard to see it there. It's got like champagne bottles on the front there. So I'm going to show you the champagne bottles on here. We've got that lovely background one with the vine designs in. We've also got the clouds one in the background. I'm still going, by the way, we're not even halfway through here. You've got one of your frame embossing folders here where you've got all the pieces inside. We've got some of our Christmas ones with the borders on there. We've got another all over background piece. We've taken another one of our 3D embossing folders. Now again, I'm going to turn this around so you can see this. Look how fabulous. Come on, George, give us a nice close pull in here.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
He's on his way in. It's one of them ones, Joe, where you get detail in the background and the swirls coming to the foreground.
Beautiful.
Those are $12.99 per folder. You're getting at least 2 of the 3D ones included here. You're then getting some of the smaller 3D ones here. This is your beautiful regal frame in the background there. You're getting your cut and embossing folders thrown in. We're getting the little mini ones. Now that, can we just check? Can we just have a
all of that?
All of it. Are you ready? Right. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 embossing folders for $30. Now, it's not $30. Oh, more. It's $30 and a cent, because for 1 cent extra, we're also going to send you these 2 cut and embossed, the shaped frame ones, Joe. $16.95 this was on the website prior to us going live. $16.95, except you're only paying a cent for it when you get the bag. So you buy the bag, you get this extra one here for a cent. It is the most outstanding value embossing collection we've ever brought, period, in the history of Crafters TV. I'm just going to tell you now, that is going to be crazy busy.
We do worry this could be the first one to go. A quarter now of the stock on that one already has gone, just on the preview there, which is amazing. So many of you letting me know what you're ordering. Sarah's gone for the foil press mystery bag. Delana's checked out with her mystery bags. Donna's got the glitter markers and the Spectrum Noir Discovery Kit. Oh, we'll be showing you those really shortly. Sure Pack's ordered the card stock. Can't believe she was able to get the beautiful pads. I'll be showing you those really shortly. Anne's gone for the acetate glittering snowflake. She's got materials in her basket as well. Kylie's got her order in. Diana, Jean, Delana, Susie T. I said I could order $50 in just Lucky Dips alone. So there you are. Absolutely you could.
Can I
now,
just tell you, Joe, by the way, some of them things that people are mentioning, like the glittering snowflake, I'm hearing it's going to be sold out before we even get to show it, because there are more people sitting with it in their basket than what we have stock available. So there are several items, guys, that we won't even get to show you. They will sell out before we get to them. This is a massive show. It's going to take us an hour just to walk you through everything, but there will be sellouts in this time. So go and shop ahead of us on the show. Right. Back over to you, Joe.
Absolutely. Now, I've saved the best for last because I've got the $5 mystery bag. Now, even with a $5 mystery bag, order 10, we'll send you an extra one. Order 20 of these, we'll send you an extra 3, which is incredible. Platinum members are only paying $4 a basket as well, which is incredible. Now, let me show you what you could be getting in here. I can't quite believe some of the stuff that is in here.
Oh, this is
how
the most popular
about
one before we started.
How about our incredible memory book album spine?
You do not get that in the
You
$5.
do.
No, Joe,
Yeah.
I would take
yeah.
that just as a spare.
I mean, I can't even remember. I'm going to say that was $29.99 at least for that. $34.95 is what you should be paying for that. Not today. No, $5. Actually, platinum members, $4. You might be getting the 8-inch album spine in there.
No way.
Absolutely, you could be receiving that. How about some incredible sentiments? Look at that, a massive A4 collection of sentiments. They could be yours for just
$24.95 that one was.
You're paying 20% of what you should be paying for that. I love this, Sara. I don't even know that I've seen these before. Massive creator card dies with incredible stamps as well.
Yes,
absolutely
no,
stunning.
those.
How about some of our most recent concept die launches as well. This is your twist and pop balloons in there.
Amazing.
Yes, please. Or how about some beautiful borders? This is literally the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what you could be getting, but all of it is going to be of this caliber. You are going to get incredible products in here. I think if you're only going for one set of the mystery bag, maybe you think I'm going to buy 10 mystery bags, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get 10 of one, let it be the $5 one. Because the thing is, the savings, as you go up the mystery bags, yes, the price goes up, but the saving gets bigger and bigger and bigger as well, because you saw there, some of those are discounted by $20, some of them are discounted by $30, so you think about the amount of savings you're going to start to accumulate. It's incredible. I think we're going to break the internet at this rate, Sarah. The whole of the comments are in absolute meltdown at the moment. People letting me know what they are going for. We are not done though, are we, Sarah, when it comes to goodie bags?
No, I just have to tell you, if you're in the process of checking out, stop, because you absolutely need to see this next bag. This is the last goodie bag. What a ridiculous deal this is. This is our Spectrum goodie bag, okay? This one is off the chart, insanely great value for money. Now bear in mind, with our Spectrum product, it never goes out of fashion. So a lot of our other stuff, we bring them in and you have them available, you know, we have them in stock for 6 months, 12 months, then we start getting something else, and so that one moves into this opportunity here. Doesn't happen with Spectrum. These are all things that are current in our line. So we are...
For the stock gone already, I'm hearing. Wowzers, trousers.
If you don't have this in your basket, you need to, because it is one of the steals of the show, okay? You're going to get a 6-pack of our illustrators, okay? You're going to get a pack of our metallic pencils in there. And if these are things that you maybe haven't worn, these make brilliant, like, party gifts or to get somebody else into it. We're going to send you, might not be these exact colours, guys, because it'll vary. We'll also send you a pack of 3 of our Spectrum Sparkle pens. We will send you a pack of the art liner pens. Now, did you know, Joe, you can draw with the art liners. They have the ink in which resists our alcohol pens.
Nice.
So you can do your own Zentangle, your own doodling. Then we're going to stick you a couple of core tools in. So we're going to stick you some of the misters. Everyone always needs misters. We're going to stick you some of the blending tools in here. Everyone's always using these blending tools. Basically, again, you're getting $100 worth of product for $30. And then, are you ready for this? Are you ready to see what you're going to get for a cent? Right? So if it wasn't good enough to get your blending tools, to get your misters, to get the art liners, to get the sparkles, to get the illustrators, to get the pencils, for 1 cent extra, the metallic
That's
pens.
sensational.
Joe, it really is. You are going to get one of our 6-piece sets. They are $16.95. That is what's coming in for a cent. Now, we've done some awesome deals on our metallic pens before. We've never given a pack away for a cent. Now, all I would say is, if you want to multi-order on the Spectrum bags, that is something I know a lot of people do, because these make fabulous gifts for getting teenagers, getting new colourists into crafting. It's a brilliant way to dip your toe in the water with a lot of our different Spectrum Noir disciplines, as it was. We're not going to guarantee that you won't get any replications. However, all I would say is, this is one of the absolute steals of the show. So that bag, we're just going to warn you now, this might be the only chance we get to look at it. We're now 1/3 of the stock has gone already. You can see how much faster it's going, even than the other goodie bags. This one's going to be absolutely crazy.
Incredible as well. Make sure you grab that. We're very busy still on all the lucky dips. Remember, on the lucky dips, the $2, the $3 and the $5. Order 10, get 1 free. Order 20, you'll get 3 free. Now, I tell you what, I was blown away by this particular deal, because I can't believe we've got the clear cutting plates on with a 10% discount for you. Like, that's pretty good most of the time, but this is a US warehouse clearance. So you can go for the clear cutting plates, but for a cent, for 1 cent, what can you even buy for a cent? Not much, I'd imagine. You are going to get the magnetic shim included in here as well. Now, the shim on its own is worth $14.95. Sorry, $9.95 on its own for the shim. You get it for a cent when you get it in this deal. So you get the 2 clear cutting plates. These are the ones that you're going to be replacing most often, and you're going to get the magnetic shim in there as well. Most people, I'd imagine, got a nice cutout in their current magnetic shim, so why not get one included there? I need to let you know that 10% of this is already gone. I mean, we have like an unbelievable amount of stock of that, but it's very, very busy there. The other one I need to tell you about is, remember these will go in your larger Gemini as well, sideways, which is excellent. If you need a deal on the larger plates, got those for you as well. 10% off on the 2 clear cutting plates, which is sensational in its own right, but then you're also going to get the magnetic shim in there as well for 1 cent. It's sensational. You're going to get sick of me saying that by the end of the night, Sarah.
Oh no, I'm not going to get sick.
$44.85 is what you should be paying for this. Platinum members, $21.54. It's less than half price on Gemini plates. We do not see this. Remember as well, $50. If you get $50 in your cart, you can check out with free shipping and handling. Just make sure you don't have any other product from any other areas of the website in your basket. So before you start shopping, clear your basket out, then shop from the warehouse clearance section, and then you'll be able to check out, which is awesome. Definitely a day to get yourself stocked up on your plates.
It is.
This next one, Sarah, you were like so excited, weren't you, about this particular
because
deal?
I did this. All I want to tell you is, right, what will happen is you've probably already checked out, hopefully a $50 order and got free shipping. You're probably in the process of putting another one together, okay? What will happen by the end of the show, we'll show you something that you didn't even realise was hiding there on the website, an absolute gem of a deal that you can't miss. That's when you're going to add on things like those cutting plates, things that you're going to use all the time. That's when you're going to add them into your basket as well, so that you can get to that $50 free shipping, okay? Now, rocker blocks. Can you please be honest in the comments who hasn't tried rocker blocks before, because they are absolutely incredible, okay? Now, I could sell these at full price up and down the yin yang all day, every day. What I've done, Joe, is I've picked the large one. So if I open the box up here, right, you get the pack of 2 larger rocker blocks. So you get one that is a 5x7 size and one that is a long, thin one that's a 7x2. So what you've got is, you've got the 2 handles on here. Can you see the surface is curved? So that what you do is you put your stamp on, you rest on one side and you rock from heel to toe. In fact, you know what, I'm going to go and show you, because we've got some stamps on the show a little bit later on, and they are just brilliant. These are your mix and match stamps for your occasions. So for example, I'm going to take, like, look at this, you could have on your wedding day. So I might take these different stamps on your wedding day, right? And wishing you both a life filled with love, wishing you both a life filled with health, wealth and happiness. Yes, I quite like that one, right? So what you do is you mix and match all of these, Joe. I wonder if they'll fit on me small one. Yes, look, this is where we can go on to the small one. So wishing you a life filled with health, wealth and happiness. And then we're just going to go wedding day. And on your, now bear in mind guys, I'm working back to front, upside down at the speed of light for a live show. You won't be doing that, right? Quick dry inks. Guys, we have all of the ink pads you could possibly want on the show today, let me just tell you, okay? So if I just pop all these down, so there we go. We've got on your wedding day, can you see? You can see straight through there. And what you do is, I'll show you from the front so you can see. So you're going to rest on the heel, and we're going to rock from heel to toe. And what it does is it transfers the pressure. So can you see, if you look again, look how perfect that is. Now, it doesn't matter, Joe, how many times I re-ink that now. It's not like if you use a flat block and you're trying to press it down and press all over. You literally rock from heel to toe and you get that perfect transfer of ink every time. So those
shouldn't the rocker blocks be this price on their own?
Yes. So I'm getting to the best bit. I'm building up. I was wanting to show you, for anyone who was new, if you don't own these, they are going to be game changing when it comes to your stamping, especially this big one for big things like your Annabelle Spenceley's, your Molly Harrison stamps. Now, $14.95 gets you the pack of 2. Do you want to know what you get for a cent?
Oh, yes, please.
You get an amazing stamp, and another amazing stamp, and another amazing stamp, and another amazing stamp, and a 5th amazing stamp, a 6th amazing stamp.
I'm going to come back enough now.
And a 7th amazing stamp. We get an 8. We get 12, guys. You get
incredible
12 stamp sets. So you pay $14.95 for a set of rocker blocks, which you would bite my hand off any day of the week. If you haven't seen them, oh my word, you've missed out. And we're going to send you 12 stamp sets. 12. Honestly, is it 12 or is it 10? I'm only counting 10. Might be 10 and 2 rocker blocks. That's 12 things. Let's just go with 10. hey, worst case scenario you get 10, best case scenario you get 12. Either way, look at the price. You are getting $35 worth of stamps thrown in when you pay $14.95.
Well, you know what,
it is a no-brainer.
You know what you need to do then with the money you're saving?
Go on.
Put that towards some amazing quick dry inks to use
Oh
with them.
yes, you show them the quick
All right,
dry inks and
excellent.
also
Let me
them
show you the
stamps,
quick
Joe.
dry. So, in the quick dry ink pad, I was just having to question. I saw it flash up on the bottom of the screen and I was questioning it. I was like, is this right for the deal on the quick dry ink pads? It's a 15-piece collection. That should set you back almost $105 normally. $69.50. Platinum members $55.61.
No, we never do ink pad. That's like a half price.
That's a half price deal
That's
almost.
almost half price if you platinum. We never do ink pads at that price.
Does Simon know about this?
We do 10% off, 15% off, never that sort of price.
No, grab these. Third gone already. You don't even see what's in here yet. Let me go through them with you. So you've got Sandstorm. You've also got Lagoon. You've then got Green Topaz, Oasis. You're getting all the best colours. You've got Parakeet in here. Honey Pot. I almost said honey roast then. Honey Pot, Lemon Tonic, Ocean Blue. So you got the blues, you got the yellows, you're getting purples in here as well. You got the crushed velvet, Chinese red. We haven't put fuchsia in here as well. My oh my, Damson Wine is in here, Straw Bale, the pink tulip, and you'll get the Bordeaux. They are some of our all-time most popular colours that you're getting in here. Scratch that. 45th. You need to be really quick if you want these. 50% of the stock of the quick dries have gone. Right, let me share with you the water reactive ones that I've got for you as well. So there's a water reactive set as well here for you. Now, a fifth of these ones have gone. So what you're going to get in here is you're going to get the cool neutral. So that's going to give you Spar Blue, Anthracite and Noir Black. You will also get the dusky shades. That's the Smoke Plume, the Misty Morning and the Twilight Grey. This one here, this is your warm neutrals, and you'll get the Pumice, the Smoked Pearl and the Jet Black. Then you're going to get in here as well your earthy browns. So you've got Sandstorm, Friar Brown and Seal Brown, and you've got the greens in there too, the mineral greens. So you've got Frosty Jade, Green Topaz and the Smoked Emerald as well. Now there is a pigment ink pad. Well, that one $59.86, $47.89 if you want to get that. Down from $100. Jake's here. This is he's managed to find them for me. He's bringing them in. Come on, Jake. I've got the pigment ink pads as well. You are a superstar. Let me share with you. I'm running out of room. I've got so many awesome deals over here. He's the mullet from Middlesbrough. We started calling him Sara. He's not from Middlesbrough, but it sounds better. Right. Let me run you through the pigment ink pads that you're going to get. The pigments so often are your favourite. So much you can do with these. Great for heat embossing. And again, another incredible deal. See? Okay. Pink Tulip, Lagoon. You're going to get crushed velvet in here. You're getting the Noir Black, the Orange, Oasis, Spring Meadow, Ocean Blue, Straw Bale, Chinese Red. You've then got the Bordeaux, Lemon Tonic, Parakeet, Honey Pot, and my all-time favourite, Boom. You are getting the fuchsia in there as well. Oh, honestly, some of your most popular, best-selling colours in there are available to you right now. And even if you're just ordering that item alone, we're going to ship that free to you. Free shipping and handling. Remember, over $50, you are paying for 10 of these. We'll send you 5 for $0.01 each. You pay 5 cents for 5 of the ink pads. It is unbelievable. Sensational. How much of the stock has gone here? 30. A third of the stock now has gone here. You're going to need to be quick for these. You're going to be hearing me talk about these lots until they sell out. I don't know how, Sarah, we've got this next item in the US warehouse clearance. We only launched them, which seems like, weeks, not even, maybe a couple of months ago, max?
So you've got to understand, if you are joining us for the first time and you've never seen one of these US warehouse clearances, what we do is basically our warehouse in the US is not as big as it needs to be. So every time we've got a really big HSN show coming up and we've got a lot of stock due in, we basically need to clear out an aisle or a couple of aisles worth of product. Now, most of what we carry in our US warehouse is only core product. It's not fashion items, it's a lot of core product that's servicing a lot of the stores. So what we do is we literally, instead of selling off a lot of that cheaper to the stores that we supply, We give it to you guys quite often at below cost, and it's our way of rewarding your loyalty. They go mad everywhere else in the world because basically we can only ship from our US warehouse to the other places in North America. We can't ship it around the rest of Europe. Our UK people say, why can we not ship the stock from there to here in the same way that we ship it from here? We can't. We do these once in a blue moon, guys. This is the last warehouse clearance we have planned now this year. This is the last one this year that we have planned. I know we've had a few. This is our last one planned for the year now. So if you want to make the most of it, make the most of it. This item here is a prime example of we just need some space in the warehouse. What a deal. Basically, our glitter markers, you are buying 2 sets, you are getting a 3rd one for a penny.
Amazing.
So there are 3 sets in total, a penny a cent, we'll say a cent. You buy 2 sets here, Joe, and the 3rd one is coming just for 1 cent. Now, a little bit later in the show, I'm going to be doing a full demonstration, but for those of you that haven't seen it, these are the sort of things, go on, get a little bit closer on there, George, and everybody can see. So they're brilliant if you want to do watercolouring with them. So you want to get the, can you see, as I just tilt these a little bit, you can see the sparkle on them. Or you can use them intensively onto some of your stamps. So for example, being used beautifully, some of the rainbow colours onto there. It's a little bit hard to see the sparkle on that one. You can watercolour with them. They're all water-based. If you want to create your own backgrounds, you can be creating your own backgrounds. Or they've got a very small nib, so if you just want to do little coloured areas and colour in your die-cut pieces or anything like that, you can absolutely be doing that. I will be doing a full presentation on them later in the show, unless these are completely sold out by the time we get to them, which is a distinct possibility, because again, these are the sort of core items that we'll be restocking over the next couple of months. Just make the most of them while we've got a one-off deal on them. Now, I just must mention while we're here as well on one-off deals,
30% of the glitter markers gone. 30% sold out already, yeah.
Right, okay, so hopefully I'll be presenting them later. This here, right, our aqua pens, every single one of you checking out your basket should throw this in, because the deal on it, half price, but actually if you're platinum, $12. Now these are our water-based pens. What I've done is I've taken our most popular set. So the primaries, it's going to give you all of your core colours that you need to watercolour to get started with, okay? This is not on a reduced price. This is not part of the warehouse clearance. This is my way of saying try out the aqua pens. Last time we did one of these sort of shows, Joe, we did a fantastic deal on our illustrator markers, and thousands of you started colouring with illustrator markers for the first time. This is your opportunity to do exactly the same with the aqua pens. So it's just a one-off chance today, and today only. You can get the 12-piece pens for better than half price just to try them all out.
Amazing, absolutely incredible. Very busy on those ones at the moment. Now, I mean, this is going to be the one you're going to want to stock up on. I warn you though, we don't have as much of this as we need, and I know you're going to love it, because I can't remember seeing such a blanket discount on some of our all-time most amazing card pads. I'm going to start off with this one here. It is the Decadent Decor. This is so popular. So many of you use this. So many of our experts use this. It is gorgeous. You've got lots of lovely caramels and browns and blue grey tones in here. It's got a bit of 70s vibe to it as well. Today you can pick it up for $17.46. It is available to you right now, but you're going to need to be quick for it. I'm just hearing actually that's just gone limited stock. If it's in your basket, you need to get that checked out right now. So I don't know how or why or who was what someone was thinking when they put this one in. Hello, Navy Blush. This is like one of the most all-time popular paper pads we've ever launched for you.
The stock that we have though, Joe.
Oh, if you love this, I know so many of you have loved this. I think this was out of stock for so long over on Crafters TV, so I know a lot of you have been waiting for it. It is the last of it though, you'll need to be quick. Amazing faux inky backgrounds on the back, some incredible patterns in here. It's all pearlescent for you as well. It's 200 GSM. Also, that means that you're going to be able to do construction as well as die cut it, emboss it. It is a thing of beauty, that one. Make sure you get it. $17.46 if you want that one. 30% of the Navy Blush has now gone. Also, how about some Sara signature for you? We've got Vintage Diary here. 250 GSM this one is, so it's a real good heavy card weight this, in 12 by 12. Beautiful tones in here. I love that sort of lovely purple tone, and the ivory is gorgeous. How are we doing on the stock of this one, Georgina? Half gone there on that one, so you need to be quick for that. How have we managed to get this in the US warehouse. This is one of our most popular recent Nature's Garden selections. It is the Beautiful. This is the luxury card pad. Limited stock though on this one. If it's in your basket, check it out. Love those gorgeous warm yellows, the greens. But for me, it's all about that. Look at that midnight blue that you've got just there as well. Absolutely incredible. Make sure you pick that one up. $13.96 on that one right there. So do hurry for that one. Next up, we've even got the printed cardstock for you. Printed paper pads. 80% gone. Easy to see why, because this has been one of your most popular paper pads we've launched. Really gorgeous warm yellow tones in here with the browns as well. Definitely bits that you're gonna want a fussy cut. I can easily see how you're gonna cut this down. You've got frames in there as well. It's an amazing pad, whether you own the rest of the Beautiful collection or you're going for this on its own. $17.46, $13.97 as a platinum member. Amazing. Next up, Textured Brights, core product we've got here for you as well. These are so popular. This is our Brights 12 by 12, 230 GSM. It's got the most amazing fine linen texture to it in a really lovely array of colours. So a really good stash builder, this one. A really bright pop of colour. If you want to go for that, but in the pastel version, absolutely you can. And this is your pastel version just here. And again, gorgeous colours from the greens through to your blues, your pinks, and then your gorgeous yellows in there as well. $13.97. How much of this one gone, Georgina? 15% of that one's gone. Make sure you grab that. Now, one of the things I know that everyone loves, Sara, are our amazing craft kits, and we are not disappointing, are we, this afternoon? I've got to stop saying tonight. It's tonight
I
here.
know it's tonight here in the UK, but it's this afternoon for you. Right, I'm just going to tell you now, we've got 4 of our boxes. These are not in the cent sale or whatever. We've decided just to slash the price on the boxes instead. So what you're getting is, you're getting the whole craft kit box, which is always over $50 worth of product, usually $24.99. Today they're $15. Platinum people, you're getting them for $12. So amazing. It's a 35% saving, and then you get your platinum prices on top of this. Now, if there's any of these boxes you've missed out on them, or it's a box that you've loved and you want to stock up on, get another one, for example, buy one as a gift. We only get these opportunities every now and again. So this one here, so this was box number
70% gone already here.
No way.
Yep, 70% gone.
Wow, so this was box 18, guys, right? What I'll do is, it's the character stamp and die set. So I'll have a little flick through, okay? So what you're going to be getting in this one is you get your with love and thank you, and also, can you see, you get the semicircle jaw so that you can do the cutting out.
Fabulous.
Then we've also given you the characters, so you get the cats, you get the dogs with the front and the back in there, and you get then also the pigs and the little raccoons in there.
Nice.
So 4 different, all using that same die. So can you see, the little dog fits into the die, as does the little cat, so that you can be stamping the front and the back of them, okay? So 2 sets of stamps and the set of dies. That alone, Joe, is worth about $35.
Incredible.
Just that, right? You're only paying $15 or $12 if you're a platinum member.
$12.
You also get 3 packs of assorted ribbon. You also get all your different sizes of card blanks and all of your envelopes that go with it. You then get all of your gems, and then if I flick you through, you get all these beautiful solid cardstocks, and then all of the patterned cardstocks to go with it as well. Look, I love that one with the rainbows on. Love that design with the rainbow. So you get all of these to go with. But to be honest, if it was me, Joe, I mean, to be honest, the cardstock and the card blanks, there's $15 worth alone. You're getting all of your extra embellishments, but I would be getting it just for these sets.
Even if you own the stamps and dies already, it'd be worth going for it, for the additional gems, the papers, the cardstocks, the envelopes, the card blanks. It's worth it just for that, surely alone.
I know, and look at these. I'm going to show you this one to the front of, right? So this is the idea, right? You've got the over the edge cut. So there you've got the with love. Can you see that it cuts into the with love? But you've got the cat and the dog with the back as well as the front, okay? Or maybe you want to do one where it's cutting into here, and can you see you've got the front and the little back of the raccoon, same with the details on there. Aren't they super cute? They're fabulous to colour as well. Loads and loads of different ideas. So this one here now is doing the fold over at the top. I just love it if you want to do the big fold, you know, with the cut pieces in, Joe.
Nice.
And they're fabulous for these, but the fact that you've got all the character front and back, I mean, look at this. How cute is this one here? The little piggy with the little bit.
She's having a bit of a Marilyn Monroe moment there.
I love it. It just needs sticking back on there. But I think that looks absolutely amazing. It just shows you just some of the different ideas that you can be doing, okay? So this one was box number 18. This is your last chance to get it, guys. And what did you say the stock update was on it, Joe?
70%. 70, three quarters now, actually, I'm hearing. Three quarters gone.
Right, okay. So that is your box number 18. Right, I'll get ready for the next one, Joe. Do you want to give everyone a reminder of them lucky dips while I'm getting the next one ready?
2, right, I do, because they are so incredibly busy at the moment. Remember, if you buy 10 lucky dips, we'll send you an extra one. If you buy 20 lucky dips, we will send you an extra 3. And the great thing is, you'll get 23 different items, each item costing you $2, or if you're platinum, $1.60. Of course, all of you in the club somewhere. Do you want to see some of the stuff that you could be getting in here? Hello, Nature's Garden Nativity Embossing Folder. That's what you could be receiving in there. Yes, please. How about, oh my giddy aunt, how about some of her incredible Dahlia, Dahlia or Dahlia? Dahlia.
I say Dahlia.
Dahlia. Stencils in there. They're the layering ones. You can also emboss with them as well. You could be getting some of those incredible rub-ons in there as well that I showed you, or even maybe some of our awesome statement stamp and dies. All of that is the tip of the iceberg. You will get, whatever you order, up to 20, of course you get 23, you will get different items, which is amazing. You will only pay $2 for them though, and we'll send you the extra freebies. However, 30% of that one has gone already, Sarah. It is really moving quick. Since people found out that they got an extra one when they order 10 and an extra 3 when they order 20, they've really started to fly out the door.
I'm just going to tell you now, guys, I guarantee you, whatever you get, you will not be disappointed. You can't be disappointed. I've seen what's in this stuff. I had to authorise the prices that we're doing on the warehouse clearance. It is ridiculous, and I'm so excited because I know when you get this home, I'm picturing what it's going to be like at your house as you open the box and you're like, oh, I can't believe she sent me that. I can't believe I got this for $2. Oh my life, look at everything that came in this goodie bag. You are literally going to be blown away. It's going to be like Christmas. It's going to be like Christmas comes in August, right? Now, I'm going to run you through the next box on here. This is box number 30 when it came out, our 3D borders, okay? Again, this is making at least 24 cards. These make wonderful gifts, by the way, anyone who's buying these as giftables. Obviously, you know they're all tissue wrapped. It's all an experience in and of itself. With this one here, yes, you've got all of your ribbons and your gems and everything, but what's unique about this one, this is the one that we've been using, can you see it's these beautiful border stamps, Joe, and then you've got all of the border dice. Now you've got them all, they're all under here, we'll get to them at some point. This is our open one that we're working with, but if I just show you what I mean, can you see you're going to stamp this background and you're going to die cut it? Now again, just to put a feeling for you on the value, Joe, this embossing folder, by the way, is off the chart. I love it because it's one of our cut and emboss folders where the butterfly wings cut out. All I'm going to say is, right, you're going to get this home and you're going to be amazed at the value in just the stamps and dies. The stamps in this kit alone, I have made some absolutely beautiful cards. I think this is one of the ones I made, actually. I remember doing it. I've just made some gorgeous cards with it because it's so usable for all occasions. So you're getting all of those stamps and dies, and you don't just get these dies, you get the die to cut the wreath out as well, wherever it's gone. You also get the embossing folder. Again, you're getting all of the cards and envelopes to get you started, and then I will just flick you through. I mean, look at all these papers.
Gorgeous.
You're going to get all these papers in here as well, and all this big pack of white stamping card. Joe, a pack of white stamping card, I mean, the letter size pack's $9.99. So yeah, it's a bit shorter, so saying that was $7.99.
Yep.
There's half the value of your kit just thrown in stamping card that you're going to use all the time. The papers are absolutely gorgeous, so usable. The cards and envelopes, even just for filling up your stash. If you're platinum in the club, guys, Honestly, you paying $12 for these is so far below cost. It is absolutely unreal. You'll never be able to build up your stash of cards, envelopes, papers as inexpensively as what you can do with these kits on the price that we've got them. At $25, they are incredible value. And we only get that value because we buy tens of thousands of these boxes. So to get them at $15 when we're clearing out the last of our stock, you are literally getting a bargain.
It is an Amazon bargain. That's what you're getting. Right, I need to share with you the $3 Lucky Dip bag. There, I mean, the content just get better and better from here. Let me share with you what you'll be getting. Maybe you're going to get some of our incredible edgeable stamps and dies. Now, you might be getting the rose one. Maybe you'll be getting the awesome dandelion one in here. Amazing to get those for $3 each. Now, also, maybe you're going to get some festive bits in here. Maybe you're going to get one of our amazing circular sentiment stamp and die collections. These were so popular when we launched these. Or how about some edgeables, word edgeables, an absolute staple for so many of you. Amazing dies and stamps in there, just $3. Remember, if you're ordering 10, we'll send you 11. Order 20, we'll send you 23. But myself and Sarah have looked at, well, Sarah hand selected the inventory for these Lucky Dips, and I need to tell you, they are absolutely amazing. There is no single item that you could receive out of the loads and loads that have been selected that I think you'll be disappointed with. They are absolutely awesome. Most customers now, I'm hearing, since we've gone live, more of you than not are ordering 20 of this particular one. And of course, if you went for 20 of them, you'd get the free shipping immediately, free shipping and handling, which is absolutely incredible. So busy on this. There's going to be a lot of picking and packing going on. I know there's always extra team members on hand, isn't there, when we do these shows, Sarah, because it gets so busy.
Well, let me just tell you, we are all prepared. The team have spent the last month getting ready for this show, getting all the Lucky Dips ready, pulling the goodie bags together. We are all ready and raring to get these sent out to you over the last couple of, over the next couple of days and weeks. We do, honestly, any of you who've shopped from our US warehouse clearance shows before, it is crazy. We only do these prices once in a blue moon, and this is the last one we have scheduled this year. So if you're thinking, oh right, I might wait and they'll have another one soon, this is the last US warehouse clearance we have for 2021, and I'm going to tell you now, the fact that you are getting a load of these great deals and a load of them have the extra thing thrown in for a cent makes them the best deals we've ever done, so don't miss out on them. This next kit I'm going to have to tell you about, it has been crazy busy. Of the 4 boxes, anyone who's brand new, this is the one. If you're only going for one of these boxes, guys, and you're brand new, this is the one to go for. Let me just show you, because when I open this up, Joe, if I open this in here, this set here is absolutely essential, because what it is it's got your scallop, then it's got your straight stitched edge.
So
then the
nesting
next size,
dies.
Nesting dies.
Wow.
Right, but 2 sets, because you've got your scalloped set and your stitched edge straight. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4 different sizes of a scallop and a stitched straight. And just to show you how you're going to be using these, Joe, right? So you might be using them on the front of your card. You might be using them for apertures inside your card. You see how we've got this lovely aperture and then we've got the scallop around the edge, Joe? You see how we've created our own little topper with the stitched edge and then another little topper to go inside that's all scalloped? Or maybe you're wanting to do it to do your own little aperture pieces in the front of your cards. Maybe you're wanting to do a nice simple card like this, and you've got the circle, then you've got the scallop, then you've got the next size circle inside. It is the most usable set, a nesting set of circles. Honestly, there'll be crafters who have 4 or 5 different sets of these, Joe, because they just saw it's like me dad and his drill bits. It's the best way to describe it. It's like me dad and his drill bits.
That's a great analogy.
Now, you couldn't buy that set of nesting dies for $15. For $12 if you were planning, you couldn't buy that. Let me show you everything else you're going to get included after you buy that set, okay? You've got the gorgeous different sizes and colours of ribbons with the matching gems. You've then got 2 absolutely beautiful sets of colouring stamps. So you know that gorgeous card that I just showed you, Joe? That beautiful stamp set there is this one here. You've then got the Just For You that comes from the little sets that are included here with all your little sentiments. All of them come included. Then you've got as you know, you've got the different sizes of the card blanks and envelopes. In this one, if I open this up, we've done a matching set of die-cut toppers with all of these different sentiments that Joe,
They
just
are
for
so
stocking
usable.
up. So usable. Stock up on these guys while we've got them at such a crazy price. To have the tags with the matching beautiful papers. I mean, these papers are just off the chart.
Exquisite.
You've got the matching papers, then you've got the matching coloured cardstock to go with it, Joe. I'm not doing it just to showing you through there. In all your pastel colours here now. I mean, this set here, like I said, if you're only going for one, I'm just going to tell you it's got to be this one. However, I will warn you, they are telling me now this is the one that is going to be the first one to sell out, Joe.
A third gone on that one already. It really is absolutely flying out. I want to share with you the $5 Lucky Dip. Right, I need to tell you, I mean, Georgina's saying you need to go through it again because people can't believe what they're getting included in here. Absolutely, you could be receiving the 8-inch album spine in here. Now, hang on, Sarah, how much was this?
That one there, $39.95.
I think so.
$44.95 maybe.
I want to say $44.95 in my head. This is what's going to enable you to make those full-size memory books. It's $5, guys. Shut the front door, shut the back door, ride the milkman up the road naked and kiss the letterbox. Like, it is incredible. $4 you're getting this for in here, which is amazing. So you could be getting that. Maybe you could be getting one of our amazing sentiment selections in here. $5 to get all of those. And this is the amazing one.
$24.95, that's it there.
$24.95.
Not available here in the UK.
Oh my word, be quick with these. Even with these as well, still when you buy 10, we'll send you one for free. When you buy 20, we'll still send you 3 of them free of charge. The thing is, it's like, not like gambling, that's a really bad analogy. I don't know why I said that. I was like, don't say that, I just said it. But the bigger
it's like roulette.
It is, but the thing is, the bigger you go with the Lucky Dips, the bigger the savings. So yes, you're spending $5, but look, you could be saving $40. So you times that by 10. It's amazing. How about the album spines for your memory books, the regular sort of smaller ones? You could be getting that one in there for $5. How about some amazing, whacking great borders? Look at those, they could be in here. How about amazing creator cards that have got incredible stamped imagery as well come included? They could be in there. Or how about some amazing twist and pops as well? You could be getting any of those items in there. There are so many, but what I can tell you is that everything that is getting picked is going to be of this quality, this caliber. These are the kind of savings you're going to get from every single item that you get from your Lucky Dip. I believe the $5 one, 30% of the $5 one has gone. This is the busiest out of the 3 at the moment. You guys are loving it. There are so many of you with this sat in your basket at the moment. We will give you a chance to check out real soon. You got even more boxes over there.
Right, I've got the last box, but I'm just going to warn you, this one's never ever been shown here in the UK. This is the first time that we've actually had one in the building to show, and of what we have, half of the stock has gone already.
Wow.
So what I'm going to do is we're going to get ready to give you a break in a few moments because we've got a lot of people with very full baskets waiting to check out, but you need to see this because this is one item that I'm going to almost guarantee will not be here after the break.
So is this different to our normal boxes, Sarah?
Yeah, so this was a springtime craft box that was exclusively designed for HSN. We had a couple of hundred left. That's all we had available in our warehouse, and over half of the stock has already gone. Okay, now if I open this up, this one, Joe, comes with its own book where you get all of these card layout ideas, okay? So you've got all of these layout suggestions. Look at these.
Amazing.
And then these are all going to relate to what's inside the box, okay? So when you open this up, can you see? Sorry, we've been using this one, guys. We couldn't help ourselves since we got it in. You've got the background stamps. You've got the dies that go with it. This comes with its own colour wheel, Joe, and its own set of colour. Look at this. Those of you who want support with your colour theory, I mean, you're literally going to just go, right, if I want to do a monochromatic, here's a colour set that I want to go with. All these little colour chips are fabulous, lovely colours to all pick and work together, okay? But then you need the things in that colour. So look what we give you. We give you absolutely beautiful papers. We give you fantastic backing papers in the exact shade. So they're in the same shades as what you've got on your little colour chips on your jaw, right? Then they're all going to match what you've got on the colour wheel, and it's the colour wheel that goes with this set of colours that's in here, okay? We've then got a couple of embossing folders. You've got the exact matching colours of the gems and the ribbons. You've got all of your base cards and envelopes, and then these, did you see in that card layout booklet, you had all of these unique pop-out shape cards. Those are what you're going to be doing with these, because you've basically got these. Can you see they've got all the score lines already built in? I shouldn't just be picking this up and doing this live, guys. You'll have time to take and do this all more at home, but look at these. All your score lines already built in.
How fantastic.
So that you can be doing all of these different pop-out shapes. I'm not going to sit and do a whole one now, but can you see as this folds in, Joe, that is giving you that pop-out shape there in the corner. You can see how they all build in.
So simple,
and give you these ships of cards. So this is, honestly, it is a one-off opportunity. Should be $29.99. Today it's $19.49. If you are a platinum member, $15.59. $15 for those unusual card blanks and envelopes, all of the pastel cardstocks, all of the patterned papers, the colour wheel, and also the little pack of colour chips that all matches in with that. Then all of the things that go with, so all of the gems and the ribbons. You've got your dies, your stamps, and your embossing folders, and best of all, you've got the instruction book. It is a brilliant kit for anybody who's brand new, just getting into crafting. These are the sort of cards that you're going to be doing, Joe. And you know them explosion ones that I showed you? This is what you're going to be learning how to do, right?
Love it.
Everything is covered off in this booklet. Honestly, they are absolutely brilliant. This is but it's a one-off opportunity. This is it's the last couple of hundred that we've got, guys. I'm hearing how many are in baskets. You're going to have to go and check them baskets out, because this one here has just been off the chart ridiculous.
It's so busy on that. I just need to grab them for you. Oh, I'm coming back. I just want to give you a heads up on some of the Year of Craft boxes that we've got on the show for you. Now, the only one I've got here is the Big Celebrations, which is this one just here. I know there is another option. I'll show that with you in just a second. This one here is Big Celebrations. Just change those details for you. That one that you can see there is available as well at the moment. I know these are out of stock in our UK warehouse at the moment, so if you've missed these, definitely get your hands on them. We brought them back for the US warehouse clearance. We have like a tiny amount of them, so now would be a good time to grab it. If you have missed out on it, you know the value that's in these. Over 190 elements in this one just here. $31.96 as platinum members. I want to run through a few other items that I think you're going to absolutely love getting your hands on. We'll start with the other Year of Craft box that I was talking about here. It is the Gift of Giving, $39.95 if you want to get your hands on that one right there. Now, also, we're going to share with you, this is amazing. You'll hopefully be able to share this with you in a little bit more detail. You've got chalkboard, cork, denim, your Hessian, and wood veneer in there. A fifth of the stock of that already is gone. We'll show you that in more detail a little later in the show. Now, some Chloe items for you on the show. We've got beautiful cut and embossed folders, and then you've also got the acetate in there as well. You're paying for the acetate here, you're getting the embossing folder for a cent. A sensational deal. I think you'll agree.
I can't wait to demo that one, George. One of my favourites.
Hang on a minute. Whoa.
Oh,
$50 down to $12.90.
Oh, yes.
Seen that?
It's massive. It is massive. That should be $36.90 for it's a large cut and emboss folder, Joe.
Front door. It's amazing. Right. Do you want some Sara signature? I know you do. Yes, you do. This is limited. It's not actually limited. It's extremely limited now. If it's in your basket, you need to check that out. It's going to go. We had planned to demo that. I don't think we're going to get a chance at this rate. Right. Oh, I love this creator card die here. Here's your Thorn Swirls. Check out the saving. It's incredible. We save $14 there on that. This is sort of last chance though, some of these individual elements, so you will need to be quick for them. We're putting on the Ritz with this next set. It's the Ritz, 11 elements here, limited stock, unbelievable price, $190 as a platinum member. And then we've also got Molly Harrison for you, $35.93. 30% of this is gone. Check out the saving on this one just here. Hang on, how many are you getting for a cent then in this deal here? If you're saving $68.84, hang on, are you buying two and getting the rest for free? For a cent. Hang on. So with this, not only just you getting them for a cent, you're saving 60% on all of them, on the 6 you're paying for, and then we're giving you one for a cent as well.
It's a good, I told you, it's US warehouse deals, Joe, with an extra cent item on top there.
Unbelievable price on that one. We've got the 5x7 3D embossing folder for you as well. $2.98 there if you want to get that. I can't believe I'm saying this. $2.98. How amazing is that? $2.38 as a platinum member. And then this, oh my Gideon, are you going to love this? This is the Gemini foil press machine, $139.96, right? We're going to charge you a cent more, Sarah, yes. But we're going to throw in an entire mystery bag full of amazing goodies. Give them a little
preview, because you've got it on your table, haven't you?
Maybe you'll be getting maybe you might be getting a carry case in your mystery bag.
You absolutely are.
Yeah, I know, I'm not really being very aloof here, am I? Or maybe you'll also be getting a load of incredible foils as well. Maybe you'll be getting 2, 4, 6, 8 rolls of foils in there as well.
Boom.
Maybe. And we're only going to charge you for the machine. We'll charge you a cent for the carry case, and we'll charge you a cent. No, we're not. Just a cent for the carry case and all of the foils. Half the stock gone on this. If you've been thinking about a Gemini foil press, don't come back and buy. Oh, you might be getting the extender as well. Might. Don't come back and buy this next week when it's $139.95. Pay a cent more and get all of the extra goodies included as well. In fact, do you know what? I think we need a little break. We need just a second.
We do.
I think we need. I mean, I don't know about you, so I'm on the verge of a nosebleed right now. I think we need to just calm ourselves down.
You calm yourself down, but it's not you I'm worried about. It's everybody else sitting at home with a massively full trolley. You need to go and check your trolley, because we're an hour into the show, guys. We're getting to the point where we're starting to hit sellout, which means the likelihood now of there'll be something in your basket, you'll come to check out, and as soon as it'll say, I'm sorry, there's something in there that's sold out, you have to check it out. So now is your chance. If you haven't seen our foil press before, don't go anywhere. Watch this foil press video we're going to show you. If you have seen this video before, if you've got the foil press, if you know about the foil press, go and check out your baskets, right? This is your cue to have 3 minutes to go and get your basket checked out and come back before I start on all the rest of the demonstration, because we haven't even got started yet, guys. So ready, steady,
deal,
off you go.
The Gemini foil press has arrived. Professional and luxurious hot foil letterpress can now be achieved in your own home with our innovative foil press system. This clever machine has been designed with so many fabulous and unique features, and it really does take paper and mixed media crafting to an exciting new level. Delivering professional looking foiling results using a hot press technique that ensures crisp, clean images. Perfect for stationery, invitations, party decorations, home decor, and so much more. The foil press is the only hot foiling system that uses a silicon plate, and we've created a plate that has edge-to-edge heat, so no matter where you place the dies, the heat will be the same. There are no cold spots or hot spots, just one consistent temperature, which again ensures perfectly foiled results every time you use it. Fast heat up reduces wait time, making projects faster to complete. The innovative foil stamp and cut dies allows you to do exactly that, creating professional quality hot stamping, and they work on everything from paper, fabric, cardstock to leather, vinyl, balsa wood and more. Don't waste any of your foil, as you can use the negative foil left over to create another project. With any machine that involves the use of heat, safety features are an absolute priority. The foil press has been fitted with a built-in cool-down feature that kicks in when the machine has been in use for a lengthy amount of time. There is also an automatic shut-off feature that will turn the machine off if the heated platform has been engaged for 25 minutes and not used. Everything needed comes in the box, including a handy manual which gives you all the time and temperature settings for the dies, so you can start foiling straight away. The Gemini Foil Press, made by crafters, for crafters.
Woo-wee, so many of you checking out under that piece of video right there. So busy for so many things. But Sara, I think maybe we might have to just go back to the goodie bags again because they are absolutely flying out. I'm starting to get a bit worried about them now.
I know, I can't believe, guys, I meant to show you these again before the checkout. Can I just apologise now for the speed it's taking people to check out? Joe made the statement earlier, we're going to break the internet. I don't know about breaking the internet, but there is a high possibility we might. The website is starting to creak under the stress of it all. Do you know, guys, we've had big US warehouse clearances before, but nothing like this. There are almost 500 of you now trying to check out your baskets on the website. So we've got all our tech team on it. We're doing everything we can, folks. All out is keep persevering. It is worth it to get the deals that we've got on the show today. Honestly, they are that incredible. Now, have to just go through these goodie bags, okay? The Stamp and Die goodie bag, off the chart. So I showed you, and we've started to learn with these guys. So we plan to have enough stock to last us through the show and through the next 48 hours. For those of you who can't watch with us live, because these shows aren't just about live, they're live and for people who are watching, you know, over the rest of the course of the day. So all I'm going to say is this one here, 20% of the stock on, we're now over 30% of the stock on, and that is not including however many of those of you that I said are checking out that have got this in their basket as we're going through the checkout, okay? So for your $30, or those of you that are platinum, and I know the majority of you shopping with us today are our most loyal customers. If you're not platinum, maybe you're on your way to being platinum. This is everything that you're going to get, okay? So these are my favourite Stamp and Die sets that we've ever done. They're so ridiculously usable, okay? Because what you get is you get the word wishing in this beautiful font, Joe, and then you get all the accessory pieces that go. So you've got wishing you happiness always, wishing you all the very best, wishing you a very happy birthday, wishing you a big slice of happiness, right? But all focuses around that wishing. It's the same if you get this one here, which you will, because these aren't a choice of, this is what you're going to get. You're also going to get one of the sunshine ones. So you're going to be getting sunshine, hello sunshine, sending sunshine, wishing you sunshine, you are my sunshine. And then also, I'm sure there's 3 of it. Yeah, we're going to send you 3 of them. So they'll be varying. I'm just showing you an example. You could be getting the birthday one, for example, here, right? Then we're also going to send you one of our, look how fantastic these are.
I love this.
One of our shaker cards. I love this one here in particular, the one with the cup of tea, because you've got your little tea bag, you've got your shaker card to make your actual cup into a shaker card, and then all the accessory pieces. You've then got one of our Stamp and Die sets, because it is the Stamp and Die goodie bag. So you're going to stamp the big design here, Joe. These would be fabulous to colour, by the way. Don't forget about those markers. We're coming back to them a little bit later. The aqua markers and the glitter markers. You're going to stamp and colour these, and then you've got these edge pieces that go around it, Joe, so you can cut on the left or the right. We've got 2 sets of our amazing layering stamps with the coordinating die sets. So you're going to get 2 different sets, massive variety in here, so you get to try a little bit of everything. And then we've even put this huge collection in here, Joe. Now bear in mind, these sets here, now this is one that we've never even had over here in the UK. It was just exclusively available in the US. This is where you're going to stamp and then die cut around the stamped piece and then make it into a little photo card if you want. This is worth more than the whole bag alone. So look at all the value that you're getting in this massive set, and because this is falling in our penny sale for an extra cent. So you pay $30 today, $24 if you're platinum. For an extra cent, you are going to get this set here, which is our gatefold meets here. So you're going to get the Make-A-Wish, and it's going to be one of those ones that meet in the middle. I've done fabulous tutorials with this online. For a cent.
Wowzers.
Should be $14.95. That one's your Stamp and Die goodie bag. Any of you out there watching who have a die cutting machine, no reason you shouldn't be getting this one, because this has been incredible. 30% of the stock gone. Now I'm going to try and run you through all the goodie bags. However, in between, Joe's got some critical updates that he needs to give you.
Have some critical updates. The Beautiful luxury cardstock pad, if it is in your basket, It has sold out and gone. You need to remove it. If you've got the patterned paper in your basket as well, congratulations, sold out and gone. First 2 sellouts when it comes to the paper pad. I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paper pads still in stock. They are going at such a rate of knots at the moment. Want to share this with you as well. Something we don't get to bring you an awful lot. Always popular when we bring this to you. You can't get this on our from our UK warehouse at the moment, so it's going to be your only chance to get your hands on it. It's the chalkboard, 40 sheets of the chalkboard. You also get the cork as well, 30 sheets of the cork, 15 sheets of the denim. You're going to get 30, I'm saying sheets, pieces of the Hessian, and also 15 pieces of the wood veneer. This is all die cuttable in your Gemini as well, so you can actually start to create incredible mixed media products and projects with this. Amazing deal. It should be £85, $33.91. If you do get your hands on it, don't tell anyone in the UK because they're going to be really, really annoyed with you. You're going to have to just keep it to yourself. Really busy on that. Make sure you grab that. The other one I need to tell you about, now I've got an A4 piece here. You are, of course, going to get 3 of the 8.5 by 11 pieces. This is a heat resistant I've got. You're going to get the heavyweight acetate is what you're going to be receiving in here. 3 packs of this is what you'll get. So do snap that up, 3 packs of it. The great thing is we send you 1 pack for a cent. A fifth of the stock of that one has sold out and gone. So do get your hands on that. The other thing that's incredibly busy at the moment that I need to give you another reminder on, gosh, we had deep stocks on this, but my oh my is it flying out. It's our deal for you on the cutting plates. Now, we're going to send you the 2 clear cutting plates and give you a 10% discount. That's pretty good in its own right. But we are also going to send you the magnetic shim for 1 cent, which is amazing. How many people have cut themselves little fridge magnets and are due another magnetic shim? Now is the time for you for that there, which is excellent. Worth $9.95, you're going to get it for a cent. Don't worry as well, that will go through your junior and through your regular Gemini. We've got the larger ones as well, so these will go through your Gemini and sideways through your Pro. Again, exactly the same for you, so you get the 2 clear cutting plates with a discount, and then we're also going to add the magnetic shim in there for a cent as well, which is incredible value, saving you $17.93, $21.54. That's less than half price for platinum members, which is brilliant. Gosh, I'm hearing just how busy these goodie bags are though, Sara.
Well, I have to tell you, Joe, the embossing one that I was telling you about, we told you 1/4 of the stock had gone. It's now over half the stock. I can now pretty much guarantee this one will not make the duration of the show. Everything else that we'll show you later on in the show is the stuff that we've got deeper stocks of, we're able to do. The goodie bags have been on fire in the show today. This one in particular, I mean, to be half the stock, 1/3 of the way into the show is crazy, right? Are you ready to see exactly what's coming in here, okay? One of my all-time favourite 3D embossing folders. You're getting 3D folders. You're getting cut and emboss folders in here, the little mini cut and emboss folders. We're going to send you one of the big packs of our multi-word embossing folders in here. You've also got some of our background piece embossing folders. You're going to get a selection of Christmas folders as well as some everyday ones. You're going to be getting your 3D folders in here as well. Your 3D ones that will go through your mini, maybe it's your background embossing pattern designs. Embossing folders, Joe, are absolutely huge. We spend so much time worrying about the focal piece on our card that we quite often forget about the background. I mean, backgrounds like this you're going to be using in all of your designs all the time. And if you don't have a very big collection of embossing folders, everyone should have like a little box full of all your embossing folder patterns. If you don't, all you need to do is buy this pack today and that will sort you out. That will give you a selection of 3D ones, of swirls, of patterns, of borders, of corners, of background designs, all different sizes. That will sort you out with all of your different embossing folders. However, it is the penny sale, guys, which means as if that wasn't enough to get all of this, right, for $30 or $24 if you're a platinum member in the club, 1 cent more, you are going to get the most expensive one from, I can't even hold it all. There is that much, guys, I can't hold it all. You're going to get this one here as well. $16.95 this is on the website on its own. If you go for it, you're getting the border. These are cut and emboss. Don't just emboss, it's going to cut out the pattern as well. Phenomenal, phenomenal. $16.95, you're paying a cent for it. So look at the saving there. Nearly $75. I'm just going to warn you guys, this could be the last time we're coming to the embossing one. Half of the stock went, and that is not taking account of the hundreds of you that are sitting with this one in your basket. These, the goodie bags, are just on fire. Absolutely on fire today. Right, what other updates have you got for us, Joe?
Well, I need to go back to the ink pads because they are on an amazing deal for you. $104.25 you should be paying for these. $69.50 today's price. $55.61 for platinum members. Let's start with a quick dry ink pad. So in here, let me show you what you're going to be getting. So you're going to get the amazing Sandstorm. You are going to get Lagoon, Green Topaz. You have got Oasis, Parakeet, Honeypot. There is the Lemon Tonic. Some of the all-time top-selling colours in here. Ocean Blue, Crushed Velvet, Chinese Red. You've got the Fuchsia, Damson Wine, as well as Straw Bale, Pink Tulip, and the Bordeaux. I need to let you know you're going to start to need to be quick with this because 60% of the stock here has gone. You're paying for 10, you get 5 for 5 cents. A cent. You get one cent.
1 cent
I thought
for
you had
5 ink pads.
I thought you had to pay a cent for each of them.
1 cent, 5 ink pads. 1 cent, 5 ink pads. They're $6.95 each, Joe, and they are not end of line. They're not anything. They are full price, premium stock that we sell all over the world. Right here today, you get 5 of them for a cent.
You're getting them for about, as a platinum member, you're getting them for essentially $3 an ink pad. That is just never heard of value right there. $3 an ink pad. Let me take you back through the opaque pigment ones that we have. These are always so popular. These are the ones that are going to allow you to do your heat embossing techniques with that really great coverage too. So you've got Pink Tulip, Lagoon, Crushed Velvet. You've also got Noir Black, the Orange, Oasis, Spring Meadow, Ocean Blue, Straw Bale, Chinese Red, Bordeaux. There's Lemon Tonic. Then you've got the Parakeet, Honeypot, and you'll also get Fuchsia in here as well. Absolutely incredible. Last time I showed you these, I told you 30% of the stock had gone. If I told you 40% had gone, I'd be fibbing because half of the stock has gone. We are not even halfway through the US warehouse clearance. I have a feeling we could lose these sooner rather than later. Incredible deal. Some incredible colours in there as well. Lots of our top selling colours included in there too. Now, also have the water reactives in here for you as well. Now they come in their 3 packs. So in here you are going to get the Spar Blue, the Anthracite and the Noir Black. We will also include for you the Sandstorm, Friar Brown and the Seal Brown. You've got Pumice, Smoke Pearl, Jet Black. Then your greens, which is your Frosty Jade, your Green Topaz and your Smoked Emerald. And also in there your Smoke Plume, Misty Morning and Twilight Grey. A quarter of the stock of these ones has now sold out and gone. Very busy there on that. $39 or $40 is what you're saving there, which is amazing. However, if you're a platinum member, you're not even paying half for those, which is absolutely incredible. A lot of you letting me know you're getting your orders in. Bomvi saying how much they're loving the platinum discount. Laurie just says, I love Crafter's Companion. There you are. Thanks for the love. Linda says, I bought the 2 subscription boxes I didn't have. Also got some lucky dips. Who is it here that I just read? You'll love this message. Teresa, I bought 20 of each lucky dip. OMG. All the mystery bag, the ink pad sets, and so much more. What an incredible show. That is the way to do it. Honestly, these discounts don't come along very often, do they, Sarah?
They do not at all. We do these shows once in a blue moon, guys. Once in a blue moon. Are you ready for me to take you through another goodie bag?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Right, so the Spectrum goodie bag. The Spectrum goodie bag. I'll get you the details up on the screen, okay? This has been off the chart, and I'll tell you now, the reason the Spectrum stuff is always phenomenal is because all of you guys love Spectrum. I know you do. You all of us who do card making like to add a little bit of colour here and there and everywhere. However, there's this whole other world of people who aren't into card making, who also love our colouring products. So that might be your nephew, or it might be your granddaughter, or it might be your next door neighbour, or it might be your mum, or it might be your auntie, it might be anybody who you want to introduce to your craft. This is your way to get into it. Now again, we had so many of these, I mean thousands of the Spectrum goodie bags, because what we do is we give you a taster of everything in the collection so that you could try out illustrators, you can try out the pencils, you can try out the art liners, you can try out misters and the core tools. This is the way to dip your toe into the water with everything. So if it's not for you, maybe you're buying this as a gift or a Christmas gift to put away, for example, or a birthday gift coming up. Are you ready to see what's in here?
Oh, yes.
So you're all going to get a tin of the pencils, right? You're all going to get a box of our Illustrator markers. Now those alone are like $20 for the pack of Illustrator pens. You're going to get a 3-pack, Joe, of our Spectrum Sparkles. I can't guarantee you what colours you're going to get, because they'll all vary. You'll get a pack of the Spectrum Sparkles. Our art liners are brilliant. Those of you who like to draw, so maybe doodle and then colour with your alcohol pens, it's our art liner pens. Maybe you've never tried them before, give them a go. You get a bag of those inside here. Then you get some of our core tools. So you get our blending tools, going to work brilliantly well with your ink pads, and the misters. Trust me, you get 1 pack of 4 of these, you'll be back to buy loads more of them, because you'll want to fill them up with all your own inks. You'll just have them, they're like a pokey tool for me, I've got them everywhere. That is everything that comes in your Spectrum Noir goodie bag. However, remember it's $30 and a cent. So what you get for a cent is a pack of the metallics. So you're going to get a set of 6 of our metallic pens. These are $16.95
Hang on,
a pack.
1 cent.
1 cent.
Sensational.
$16.95, Joe. And you're going to get them. Now, personally, I have the kids love these. We write all of our Christmas cards, our birthday cards with these. If you're writing on gift tags, all of these, doesn't have to just be for all your fancy colouring. These are the most incredible pens. Now, bear in mind, half the value of the whole goodie bag you are getting for a cent. Half the value of the goodie bag, guys, you are getting for a cent. It is no wonder that we have sold hundreds and hundreds of the Spectrum Noir goodie bags. Almost everyone who is watching right now should have this one in the basket. This one is just one of those mission critical ones that you're going to absolutely love. So half the stock gone, will not last the show. You guys are absolutely loving that.
Absolutely, you are. Now, I need to give you the deal on some of these other items that we haven't really had a good close look at yet. Some of these hoping to demonstrate a little later in the show. I want to share these with you firstly, because what I've got here is this amazing creator card that you can see here. So what this is your woodland frame that you're getting in here, and then what we're also going to include for you here as well is your honeycomb there too. Now, together the two items should be $75.80. However, you're getting them today for $23.32. So what an amazing saving. Now, this one swirls. Oh, I'm missing one. Hang on, is it these? Hang on. Is this, you get 4? So I'm going to tell you what happened, right? I got these off the shelf and bought them here and put them out down, and I looked at them and thought, oh no, that's a mistake. Surely these two are a separate item. I thought they're not in the same, you won't get those and those for that price. So I actually put those back on the shelf. Right, this is a game changer. Your woodland frame is worth $23.95. You've got the honeycomb in there as well. You're also going to get the wild flowers in there.
I love that one.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. And you get the Regency swirls, Grande swirls, sorry.
That is my all-time favourite creator card you've ever made. All-time favourite. That foils beautifully well, by the way,
Should be $29.95. It's 1 cent. It's an amazing saving for you on that. $18.66 if you want to get that. I would absolutely snap that up. Let me share with you the sentiment verses. Now, what you've got in here, of course, is you are going to get New Baby, which is that one just there, and you're going to get Wedding in here included. Now, for a cent more, one of these is coming your way absolutely free of charge, which is amazing. $6.37 if you want to get your hands on those ones right there. That's an incredible deal, but this is what I need to tell you about. It is this one. The Chloe Cutting Brush. Let me just take a moment, just because This should be on its own $36.90. You're getting a cent. You're getting it for a cent. It's unbelievable. And this is what you're paying for. So these incredible acetates now, these are beautiful. You've actually got 10 different designs in here on the acetates. But we've had these on before. I know we had these on cartloads before, Sarah, and they've sold out time and time again. We could never keep them in stock. There's obviously a little bit of stock in our US warehouse, so we've been able to get those in for you. It's amazing, isn't it?
We are so backwards. Anybody else would say buy the $36.99 item, we'll give you the little cheap one for a cent.
Absolutely.
We don't. We've done it the other way. We've said buy the inexpensive one, the cheapest one of the two. We'll give you the big, sparkly, exciting thing. It should be $36.99 for a cent. That is literally, when we say we are clearing our warehouse, we are giving you the stuff at so far below cost, it's ridiculous.
Absolutely is, and you are really going for that one. Very, very busy on that item there. $12.96, $10.37 if you want to get your hands on that one. I'm turning into the bad news bear already this evening, Sarah. I need to let you know about some sellouts. Character craft kit. This one right here, totally sold out and gone. Congratulations if you got your hands on it. Well, I was meant to tell you it was limited, didn't even get a chance. That glittering snowflake collection as well, congratulations if you got it.
Yeah, we told them that would happen.
Totally sold out and gone, as we knew that it would. Right, hang on, we still got another goodie bag yet to do. This is amazing.
Well, we have, but only just. So, something I failed to take account of. Obviously, we've got the foil press on, a ridiculous deal today, but we've also got the foil press goodie bag. Now, I failed to take account of all of those of you who didn't have the foil press, who'd be buying that goodie bag today and getting the foil press with it. So this one here now is over 70% sold out. Over 70%. Can you believe the foil press one's going to be the first one to go? Now, obviously you need foils in your foil press one, so we're going to send you all a roll of foil to get you started. Then I'm also going to send you a selection of beautiful words, because it's the words that you're going to be using the most. I'm going to be sending you some of the borders, so these are brilliant for on your ribbons, from the corners of your cards. I'm going to send you all a nice centre bit. Basically, I've kind of curated this goodie bag, Joe, so you get a little bit of a sampler of everything. Then a huge selection of your different words and background pieces. So loads of different words and background pieces, and your big focal point, and also your borders and corners, and some of the foil in here as well. All of this, Joe. And because it's your in for a penny, in for a pound, or in for a cent deal that I should be talking about, right? For another cent. So 1 cent more, you also get another one of the border and corner. So these are the ones that are absolutely brilliant for if you're foiling onto ribbon and things like that, or the corners of your boxes. That should be $15.95. That is 1 cent. So 70% of the stock gone, guys. The next update we'll be giving you on this one is Joe's probably going to be telling you it's sold out. So if you're sitting with this in your basket, maybe you're sitting with the foil press as well, you've got to be quick on these. These are now getting critical.
Very, very busy on those. Let me share some other items with you. I want to share the pop-outs with you. These are always very popular when you see these. Very pop-outula. See what I did there? I'm really bad with the humour tonight. I don't know what's going on. The dad jokes are literally off the scale today. You've also got these here. So $25.99 is what you should be paying to get both of these. However, you're not. $10.37 here, saving you $15.53, which is great. Snap those out. $8.30 there. The next one I want to share with you are these amazing creator card dies. Now, these are incredible because they're kind of like a bit of a purse almost, but what they do is they flap down over your card, so they give you the most amazing ornate creator card cut-out detail, but then what you get is the ability to have them flapped over. You actually have the tabs on here as well to enable you to cut these in. So really incredible. So many different things you can do with them. $69.90 is what you should be paying for both of these. However, $23.97 today gets you both of these. So what you're going to receive in here is the regal lattice and the floral lace in there. $19.18 if you are a platinum member. That is absolutely redonkulous. You're saving over $50 right there. The next one here. Now, these are just so beautiful that you're getting in here. So you're getting in here this one, which is your lily border. So you're paying for the lily border. And the other one you're paying for is your teardrop lace. Have I forgotten one again? I'll show you a picture of this in just a minute. So what you're going to get in here is you're going to get your double-sided window die, which is your peony, this one. It is your peony window. Your peony window. You're also going to get the cherry blossom window in there as well. But there's an extra bit that you're not paying for, and it's the one, it's that double-sided die that you guys have absolutely loved before. Let's show you a picture of everything you're getting, because it's the double-sided edgeable there that you're not paying for, which is absolutely beautiful. So $29.99, you save $51.89. Platinum members, $23.99, which is amazing value. I'm just hearing how many people have checked out with the rocker blocks in their baskets. Sarah, do you think we could do another little bit on the rocker blocks?
Come on, all I'm going to say is, if you are not a proud rocker block owner, all my life, tonight is the night. If you've already checked out, guys, and you haven't checked out with this in your basket, you need one of these. Look, you know it's bad when I'm like leaning right over the desk because I've got to show you these, okay? So, rocker blocks. My dad invented these, guys. So, when I first started crafting, I was always taught, and you probably were the same, you don't ever rock your acrylic block, right? You don't rock it. What you're supposed to do is take the block, place it down, and then dab all the way over the back to try and get your pressure all the way over. However, if you look at the side, what we've done is we've just put a slight curve on it so that it's designed to rock. So what it means is when you put pressure on the stamp, only part of the stamp is being put under pressure at any one time. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to get one of these lovely big Annabelle Spencleys, right? So I'm going to take this design, and all you do is you take your stamp, whatever it is, and you pop it in the middle of your rocker block. And if you're only ever going to buy one size, you should buy this larger 5x7 one, okay? And then what you do is you take an ink pad. So let's have a little look. Are they my water reactives? Let me just get my twist guys again. Right, let's go for a nice Bordeaux, for example, on here, right? So you're going to take your ink to the stamp, and then if I show you from the side, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, okay? So from the side, all you do is you rest on the heel and you rock from heel to toe, and it takes hardly any pressure at all, and you get an absolutely perfect transfer of that image. Let me just show you again. I'll show you from the overhead this time, okay? So what you've got is you've got all of your ink on there. You are starting on the bottom, so we rest on the bottom here, and you just rock from heel to toe, and can you see not a single piece is missing? Whereas if you were to do that with a flat block, you put it down, you try and press all over, you lift it up, and you've missed a little bit up here. You cannot miss a bit with the rocker block. And then if you want to go and add your own word on, we've got a little bit of sunshine to brighten your day. You can also rock your words on here. So you put your word in the centre, and again you take your ink to the word, and then all you do is you look at exactly where we want it to appear, rest on the heel, and I'll show you this one from the front. So you're resting on the side, and you're going to rock from heel to toe, and you get that perfect transfer all the way over, because you never, ever, ever miss a little bit. If you've never tried it, guys, trust me, these are going to revolutionise your life. Now, this is the drop the mic moment of my life, right? A pack of 2 rocker blocks is $14.95. They are an absolute investment of the century. If you do any stamping at all, $14.95 is nothing to guarantee you get amazing results every time. However, it's the penny sale. So for an extra cent, anybody else would have said, okay, have a stamp on me. I'll send you a nice stamp. It's $2.95 each. Stand tall, stand out, know you are unique and magnificent. Love that stamp. Maybe some really generous companies might say, do you know what, we'll send you 3 stamps that are $2.95 each as a bonus. We are going to send you 10. So you pay your $14.95 for your rocker blocks. We are sending you 10 sets of stamps. I know that seems ridiculous. These are what we had a lot of stock available. These rocker blocks we just restock day in, day out. But you buy the rocker blocks, we send you a ridiculous amount of stamps absolutely free to get you going on our stamps as well. If you want to buy multiples of this, guys, because it's just such a ridiculous deal, you don't want to miss out on it, you are more than welcome to. You probably get the same stamps over and over. I can't guarantee you get different stamps. It's worth it just for the rocker blocks. You give the stamps away to a friend. However, 40%.
Hang on, we last called 10% a minute ago.
10%, 40%, and we had thousands of these in stock. But if you don't own a set of rocker blocks, you cannot miss out on this opportunity. This is one of them deals of the show that's just unmissable.
Absolutely, it is. Make sure you grab those. I need to let you know that the Ritz stamp set, I told you it would go. It has totally sold out and gone. Congratulations if you got your hands on it. I need to tell you about some other stuff. Loads of you. Beth Alex wants to know, can they make a lucky dip with Joe in it? I don't think so. I'm not sure. It costs a lot to send this to the US. There's a lot of weight here, Sarah. We definitely wouldn't be air freighting it. It'd be on the slow boat, let me assure you. Linda says, just check it out. Every time I hit $50, it's so great to get this free shipping at $50. Got 2 orders placed already. The 3rd basket is on its way. Sandra's bought the circle kit as well as the big celebration kits. Also, shimmering snowflakes stocked up on my cutting plates as well. What a deal. Darlene says, ordered for Christmas gifts. The box, the rocker block goodie bag and quick dry inks. Merry Christmas to me, whoever gets one of the boxes. Marnie says, I got this credit card set, Lucky Dip, Spectrum Rail goodie bag, can't remember what else, great deals, yay! And Terry says, OMG, I've placed 3 orders already. Marnie saying, I love the rocker blocks, they changed my life stamping, my hands and arms aren't so strong anymore and they are just the best. Right, I want to run through some other items for you. Got this incredible item for you right here. Now, this is a right little mixed bag. I love this. So this is, of course, this is great if you need more masculine cards. A lot of you are always asking for more masculine card sets, and we've delivered here. This is all about sort of cogs and footballs and ties and all the things that men are into. So what you've got here is a cute little cut and emboss folder firstly here. Then you've got this one here. This is your father time cut and emboss folder. So it's all with the clocks in here. So it's grandfather clock. You've got your zigzag weave embossing folder in here. Cute little stamps too. So you've got things like anchors, cogs, all your tools in there, a little brolly, a wonderful little pin badge too, lots of different things for you to go out, corresponding dies that are going to enable you to cut those out as well. Then you've got things like your chains in here and your corners and some little sentiments. Now what we also do with this is we give you the magnetic panel as well and the storage folder there to store it all in too. Amazing. £62.83 is what you should be looking at. 19.96. Right, you're paying for the magnetic panel and the good luck die, which is that one there. So that's what you're paying for, these two. I love doing this as well. Let me stick it on that side. What a bit of a fail there, wasn't it? There you go. Much better. I mean, I'm a magician. Call me David Blaine. And then you're going to get all these other elements totally free of charge, which is amazing. Make sure you snap that up. Really, really busy there on that one. Now, how about some amazing sentiments for you? Got some of these on the show. Now, these are brilliant value. These should be $43.80, which is awesome. So you're paying for Believe, and the rest of them are a cent. My oh my. So you've got, not a cent each, you're going to get Dream, you're going to get Happy, and you're going to get that smile in there, all of them for a cent. Absolutely amazing price there. Do you love working with mount board? Then you are going to absolutely love what I've got for you now, because it's an incredible pack of mount board. So in here, lots of different shapes for you. You've got 15 pieces in each of these. So you're paying for the hearts, which is this one here, and the circle. These would make great coasters, wouldn't they? If you wanted to decorate the circles yourself, would be excellent for that. You're getting the rest for free. You're getting the rectangles. You're going to get those for free. The squares are going to be free. The ovals are going to be free. And the tags, a cent. All of them for 1 cent. You got all of them in there for a cent. That's amazing, absolutely amazing. I mean, it can't get any more closer to free without being free, can it? So all of those are coming your way, which is amazing.
Can I just tell you something, right?
Yeah.
I'm reading what people are saying about the rocker blocks on YouTube here, right? So, RECM, don't know how we're saying this, right? is saying it revolutionised my stamping. Wish I'd purchased them earlier. Rhonda's saying same here. Somebody else was saying I would have liked stamping more had I had that. Then someone else is saying I actually stopped stamping for 10 years until I purchased rocker blocks. Honestly, guys, it's nearly 15 years since we invented them, and I sometimes take for granted. I assume that everybody in the world now knows about rocker blocks, and I forget that all of the new people who have just started with Crafters Companion in the last couple of years won't know about them. Read what everyone's saying in the comments. For $14.95, this is absolutely ridiculous. You've got to have these, right? I'm going to go back in my little box now, John, get ready for my next demo, which is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Amazing. Right, I've not seen Rustic Cottage before, and it's beautiful. Now, it's a really, really gorgeous collection. You're not paying for all of it, of course. Oh, no. Well, you're paying for some of the elements, and then, of course, you're going to get some of them for a cent. So, what you're getting in here is you're going to get the Rose Garden embossing folder, which is absolutely beautiful. Then you've got your ornamental border in here. You're going to get the lace ribbon as well. That's beautiful. Really nice. I imagine that would take colour really well too. Then you've got your filigree flourish in there. Really beautiful sentiment stamps and dies. Love that you've got this little sort of kind of mini sentiments in there. The banner, and then also the tags to cut them out with. You guys know how I feel about a tag. And you've got the classic lily flower dies in there as well. That's a cent, that flower die. We're $14.95, which is brilliant. Well, your first time you've seen this in the show tonight, and a third of the stock has already sold out and gone. So many of you chatting away as well. Lots of you talking about the materials. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see those real soon. But I know Sara's got so much. I feel like we haven't even actually... Have you actually made anything yet, Sara?
No.
There's so many deals.
I'm just starting to get my stuff out here, Joe, to be able to do a few bits and pieces. I'm going to have to go to the creator cards, okay?
Okay, excellent.
So here's the thing, right, guys? You've got 4 creator cards in here. The pricing on them is ridiculous. This is the one that I said is my all-time favourite creator card. These are your corner creator cards. So can you see it's going to cut in a little bit into the corner? But this one here is a one that we've never had over here in the UK. And it's actually, this is the one I'm going to have to get out and show you all. It's actually a 3-piece die set. Now this, if you're platinum and you're paying $18.66, I'm going to tell you now, this one here, this die set is worth more than $18.66
wow.
alone. You've basically got 3 different frames. So what I'm going to show you is this one here, this first one, Joe. It's going to be, yep, just slightly smaller than 6x4. It's designed to cut into a nice 6x4 card. So all I'm going to do is cut a piece of cardstock to 4x6. And I'm just going to show you how beautifully well this cuts and then also colours. So I'm going to pop that onto there like this. I'm going to bring in just a little bit of tape. Now I know we're not getting to do many full demonstrations here. However, it's just nice to give you an idea of how this stuff's working. By the way, folks, today is the day to stock up on your plates. So you buy your 2 cutting plates, you're going to get another magnetic for a cent. So any of you who are heavy users of your Gemini, and you are, if you're like me, right, and you like to use it and not think, you like to just whop the plates through, and then every few months you go, oh, yeah, I was supposed to turn and rotate them, wasn't I? Right? Don't panic, because just be a Sara. Wait till we've got an awesome deal on plates like today, and then stock up and get some extra plates. I mean, I think that's the easiest way to do it. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that die is.
Gorgeous.
I mean, that's just phenomenal. And then look what I'm going to do, Joe. I'm going to bring in, let's have a little bit of crushed velvet. Let's mix that with a little bit of fuchsia. These are all, by the way, guys, in your water reactive set. So this is your set of ink pads that we've got in stock, all the more popular colours here. And look what I'm doing. I'm going to colour tint craft card with the water reactives around here, Joe. So how easy is this to do? Even though that's a ridiculously intricate die, I can show you just bringing in a little bit of colour into here, and we can go, because it's water reactive, I'm doing the blending. So I've got a little bit of fuchsia, and I'm going to blend my fuchsia into the crushed velvet in here. So I'm just picking up a little bit. Notice I'm dabbing it, Joe, before I start rubbing it. Because it's so delicate, this one here, I'm not wanting to get too much mixed in there. Look at that. That lovely shading. And these ink pads that we've been able to stock up on from our US warehouse are all of our most popular colours. So it's actually quicker for us to get stock of the ink pads into our US warehouse than it is into our UK warehouse, because they're all made in the US.
Oh, awesome.
So look at that. Can you see how it's got that lovely craft card with a little bit of a tinge?
Just
of colour
finishes
on
it
there.
beautifully.
So I'll just show you that there. Now you can see. Doesn't that look incredible onto there? And then that's just one of the ones that you've got on there, because in that same set, you could then be taking the background frame, you could be taking the inner frame cut. So that's that one there, which is it's called the woodland frame, and it's that inner one that I particularly love the design of. What I did want to show you as well is how these ones work here, these wildflower
Oh, I know
ones.
you said how much you love this one.
Oh, let's have a little look. Oh, I feel a bit naughty opening a new one today here. Right, here we go. So can you see you've got the detail cut in jaw, or you've got the frame cut out if you want. Now, I personally like the cut in on its own. So if I wanted to make a nice 5x7 card, all we do is go onto the base. I'm going to score it 5 along here. I'm going to fold that over, and I'm wishing I'd clean my fingers a little bit here, but never mind. So we're going to go as a 5, and we're going to go by roughly 7 because I haven't measured it properly. 5x7-ish, right? I must just clean that because I'm going to get an absolute mess going on here, Joe. And then I always pride myself on having a nice. It's never a tidy work surface, but it's always a clean work surface.
Well, see, I'm the opposite at home. I am tidy, Sarah, but hate the cleaning.
Yeah,
see, I'm alright. I'm alright with the tidy. I'm alright with the tidying. Anything else? No, not for me.
I've always got the clean going on. So look at this. So what I've done is I've placed that down into the front corner, Joe. I'm just going to pop that into the bottom corner, and I'm going to put all of these here, right? Make up that set, and then go straight through there. Oh, so there we go. Go straight through there. So I'm just cutting into the base corner. Now, the beauty of these is you can either use the outer frame around it, or you can just use the cut in. It's exactly the same for the honeycomb, for using the honeycomb one. So let me just lift you up on there, right? So you'll see what I'm talking about here. This lifts up, and can you see that's cut into the design, Joe?
Fantastic.
So just going to tap all of that out. And if
It's
you
like
want
a hot knife through butter, isn't it?
Oh, come on, these are our Gemini dies. You know, in fact, everybody at home watching should know we won't tolerate anything else. I want you to have the best cutting experience. So all of our dies are specially coated so that they're all designed to be able to release that little bit easier. So even if you're brand new to card making and you're just getting into it and building up your stash, Create the cards are one of the types of dies that we're the most famous for, and I think it's this sort of card. I mean, look at this, right? So you've got all of that detail there. Look how quickly I've been able to cut the base into that card, Joe. Little bit of ink behind in the background, maybe a little bit of that acetate, for example, but that is going to give you an absolutely gorgeous card base, and then all you're going to do is add yourself a little sentiment on the middle there. Do you know what I would recommend with something like that, Joe, as well, though? Give it an acetate wrap, because we've got that acetate on the show today, and actually the acetate that we've got on the show today is the construction acetate, which is phenomenal, and that's another one where you buy 2 packs and you get a 3rd pack for a penny. We never have acetate in stock over here, guys. We had a load of it in our US warehouse, so as a one-off I've got them to add that to that show. So any of you checking anything out, if you do a lot of work with acetate, get that acetate added into your basket while we're going. I know it's one of the items that Joe mentioned a little bit earlier, but I'm just going to tell you, acetate onto any sort of card like that will really take it to the next level.
It really will. I need to go back and take you back through the amazing buddy bags, because they are getting not buddy bags.
They are like your buddy, Joe, at this
They
price.
really are your buddy, but the buddy bags is a whole different show. That was Saturday night. I don't know where I got that from. Right, the Lucky Dips, that's what I need to talk to you about. Remember as well, the incredible offer. I mean, the Lucky Dips are a giveaway anyway. How we've managed to then put this extra deal together. If you're buying 10 of the Lucky Dips, we'll give you an extra 1 for free. We'll throw that in for you. It will automatically add itself. Buy 20 of the Lucky Dips, we will send you 3 extra ones, which is sensational. You could be getting some of our most amazing quality stencils in here. These are beautiful layering stencils. You can use these to emboss with as well. Maybe you're getting something from a Nature's Garden. How about a beautiful embossing folder from Nature's Garden? How about some consumables? These are amazing. These are our vintage lace rub-ons. I know that a lot of you love these and have used them up. How about some incredible stamps and dies in here as well? Absolutely, they are in there for you. $2, $1.60 if you are a Club Inspire Platinum member as well. 40% of the stock here of this one is now sold out and gone. Right. The thing is, right, as the price point goes up from $2 to $3, it means that the savings go up as well, because the value of the items that are in here is also going up. How about some of our awesome, amazing word edgeables with the stamps in there that go in there to create the sentiments as well? How about some of our stamps that come with the edgeable die element as well, maybe the rose one or the dandelion one in there? How about some of our circular sentiments? You might get some festive ones, you might get some of the everyday ones. These are some of our most popular all-time stamps and dies in there. So that is just the tip of the iceberg. Remember, order 20, we'll send you 23, which is amazing. 40% of that one has gone. But the one that is blowing it out of the water at the moment is this one right here, because some of the stuff in here, we believe that the 8-inch album spine was $44.95. This is going to enable you to make your full-on 8-inch album spines. Maybe you'll get the 8-inch one, maybe you'll get the original one as well. Not only does it have the album spine, it's also got sentiments in there as well. How about some of our amazing border dies? You're only paying $5 or $4 if you're a platinum member for these, and they are worth so much more. The sentiments, they were worth $24.95. You're going to get those in there. Not available in the UK, these ones either. How about some of our amazing concept dies? This is your twist and pop, the balloon ones there. Or creator card, not just creator card dies. Creator card dies, what, $19.99, $24.95. Creator card dies that have massive stamps that overlay over them as well. The value is absolutely sensational value. 40% of this one has now sold out and gone. You're going to need to be quick if you want that $5 one. Right, 12 by 12s. This one here is your decadent decor. Oh no, that one's gone, I'm afraid. Navy and blush. Now this one of your all-time favourites. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, it makes me sad, Georgina. That one sold out and gone. Have we got any of this one? Vintage diary. Right, limited stock. Right, I do have some stock of this one, but you need to hurry yourself along to the checkouts now. You need to check that out if it's in your basket. It's very busy there. The Brights, this one just here, 230 GSM. Half of this one has sold out and gone. And then you've got the pastels as well. 30% of your pastels have sold out and gone now as well. So you'll be quick for those. So many sellouts already so far in this show. I think what it shows you is, if you see something, if you've got something in your basket that you would be absolutely devastated if you miss out on it, now is absolutely the time to check those baskets out. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to give you the opportunity to check out your baskets. You might have time just to have a really quick nip to the loo as well if you hurry, but we'll share with you. Let's play the Copacabana song, give you the opportunity to check out.
Her name is Sara, she is a glue girl, with glitter powder in her hair and her crafting done with flair. She goes out running to start her morning, and then she's off to meet the team. Crafters TV is a dream. Across the studio we stop with Craig's own show. Crafting flows from every pore. Who could ask for more? We're at Crafters Companion, the perfect place to buy your stash from. We're a Crafters Companion. Crafting with passion is always the fashion here at Crafters. You'll fall in love. Crafters Companion. Her name is Debbie, she is a diamond. She demonstrated in our store, but she always wanted more. And so then Sara, she called her over to join the CCTV team. She was living out her dream. Now wears a studio mic and says, oh, what am I like? She learned to craft from her Auntie Jean, and now she's on your screens. We're at Crafters Companion, the perfect place to buy your stash from. We're at Crafters Companion. Crafting with passion is always the fashion here at Crafters. You fall in love. Bernie. She loves her soft craft, and on a Tuesday she would go to the crafters studio. She showed us sewing, stitching and quilting on the show Softer Side of Light. But then the bosses caused a strike. They said the show must go, and Bernie thought, oh no. But by go they meant move to Sunday for her very own show here at Crafters Companion, the perfect place to buy your stash from. We're at Crafters Companion. Crafting with passion is always the fashion here at Crafters. You'll fall in love. Crafters Companion. You'll fall in love.
Well, I thought I was going to get a rest for 3 minutes. You should have seen me. Sarah had me fox-trotting all around the studio under that.
She's a dancer.
She is a dancer now.
She's a dancer now.
Oh, how exciting. Right, so many of you letting me know what you're shopping for. Laurel's gone for loads of, just put loads of orders in essentially. Adriana's gone for a second order. Linda has got, says CC dies and stamps have kicked my card, making them ordinary to extraordinary. Thank you, Sarah and the team, for the wonderful design. Silver says, oh my gosh, I love this song. Lots of you checking out there under that last piece of video as well, which is amazing. As we said, I think it's getting to, well, do we call it squeaky bum time? We're allowed to say that? Well, that's what it's getting. That's where it's getting to, right? And it's probably a bit early in the States for that kind of language, but that's what it's getting to now. So I think if you've got something in your basket and you'd be devastated if it's sold out, absolutely check it out. That's the situation we find ourselves in. What I've been blown away with this time is, Sarah, is the amount of sort of new or fairly new product we've had in this warehouse clearance, because normally there's a lot of sort of older stock, but there's some really recent launches in this one, isn't there?
Yeah, I know, and you know what, guys? It's not ideal for us to be doing this. Usually we wouldn't. So bear in mind, it's essentially what is known as premium stock. So things that are fast moving through our warehouse all the time. However, as the company gets bigger, our warehouse is only so big, so we're doing more and more big HSN shows, bringing the stock in. We don't have anywhere to put it. So basically, when we get to the issue whereby the US warehouse is too full, they say to us, right, Sarah, we need to clear 2 aisles worth. It's generally 1 or 2 aisles worth of stock. Have your pick. Have your pick, and I can go through and say, right, this is where we're going to thin out some of our stock, and I give first refusal essentially to our most loyal customers. So I know that whether you've been shopping with Crafters Companion for 10 years or you've only been shopping with us a few months, the way to build up your stash and try a little bit of everything in our collection is these big warehouse clearance shows. They are absolutely unmissable. But as you say, sometimes, like this next item I'm about to show you, we literally just had so much stock we needed to thin down the stock for a little bit. So it's like a flash sale, 1 day and done. So after the day, these will go back up to full price. However, if I show you the ones that are in the boxes, so basically for the duration of the show deal only, instead of paying full price for all 3 sets, you are going to buy 2 sets and get the 3rd set for a cent.
Sensational.
So if you look at this though, if you are a platinum member in the club, this therefore works out at better than half price. So you should be paying $50, you're paying $23.06, because you're buying 2, you're getting the 3rd one for a cent, but you're also getting your saving on this. So if you don't already own these pens, they are the only people who do not need to pay attention through this next demo, because I tell you, trust me, they're just awesome. So they're different to any of our other pens, Joe. If I just show you, we have 3 colour collections here, okay? So you have your neons, then you also have all of your, hang on, we've got neon lights, we've got vibrant florals here, I'm getting them mixed up.
I think the neons are my faves in this, Sarah.
Do you think? And then the cool elements in there as well. So cool elements, neon bright, and your vibrant florals, okay? And then what you're doing is, you're going to take, if you see them, they're a pump action. Right, so can you see, I've got these all nicely primed ready. So what they are is, whereas our other sparkle pens are like a brush, this is a completely different delivery system. You've got that lovely fine nib, which means they're brilliant for writing, Joe.
Oh, incredible.
So Sarah and Joe, CTV, right? So can you see, and then as the light bounces off them,
Oh, nice.
you'll see the sparkle just really hitting through there. So they're wonderful writers, a bit like gel pens for any of you that like to use gel pens, right? Fabulous for writing with. What I love to do though, is if I just bring in, I've got a little bit of water here, Joe. So I'm just going to bring in a little bit of water and watch what I can do. I can pop, because they're water based, I can pop a little bit of ink, intensive ink, down at the edge here, and then just take a damp brush and actually use that damp brush to watercolour with these.
That's amazing.
Right the way to the tip here. Now obviously as you watercolour with them, you're going to dilute the sparkle. However, there's enough sparkle in here to go around. You can also start and bring a couple of colours together and start and blend them. So for example, if I take, let's take a little bit of purple and a little bit of the blue. So watch this now here. I'm going to go purple at this end, all right? And I'm going to drag this into a little bit of intensive blue up here at this end. So can you see just how juicy they are? That's what I love about these, right? And then tiny little bit of water on the edge here, and you're dragging that sparkle out from the purple. And then we're going to start dragging the blue in from the top.
That's
and mix the
fantastic.
purple and the blue together. Isn't that wonderful? And you can start, and you'll see as they dry, the sparkle, oh yes, there it is, starting to intensify. Now if you just wanted to straight on colour with them, Joe, watch the difference. I'll colour this one next to it so you can see just how intensive. Obviously this is not a flower we're going to be keeping in the end, right? I'm just using this to kind of demonstrate to you here. So look at that there. Look how intensive they are to colour with. Or again, tiny little bit of colour just down the edge, tiny little bit of colour, and then you're going to watercolour out with them, tiny little bit of water, and just drag that colour right out. So whichever type of colouring you like to do, you're going to be able to do that with them. Now, one technique I do want to show you with them though, Joe, they're brilliant to do all your colouring with like that. However, if I get a little bit of watercolour card out, I want to show you an incredible background technique, okay? So, you know in your Spectrum Noir bag, Joe, you're going to get some of our Spectrum misters, right? These misters, all you're going to do is you're going to pour, can't believe I'm doing this live
Can we
on
use
air.
these on wood, Sarah?
The pens?
Yeah.
Yes, you can use them on all sorts of surfaces.
Oh, amazing.
So, can you see, I've just used that to fill this up here, Joe. I feel like I've dwelled over that when it's actually quite a big deal, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm like, of course, yeah. Trust me, you can use them on all different surfaces. Right, so can you see I've got the cardstock nice and wet here now by spritzing it loads, right? Then what I can do is, I'm just going to drop these onto here.
Ooh.
Can you see how it's starting to like eep out there? Yes, now you're seeing how it's starting to go.
Nice.
And then I can take a couple of these here, different, yes, look at that. It's like a special watercolour background effect, this, isn't it? And again, I'm going to take a third colour here.
This is fabulous.
Oh, I love this background.
I'd love to see sentiments die cut out of these backgrounds.
Yes,
Beautiful.
nice. Now, if you take it like this, can you see I had less water around this area? So all you do is you can take that spritz and just spritz a little bit more and get that background go. Look at that.
Nice.
That becomes your own background. But can you see the way it like crackles out? And then again, all we're going to do is we're going to leave this to dry and come back to it, trim that down, and that is an absolutely wonderful background piece. So whether you're doing backgrounds or whether you're doing little bits of colouring, now that there has now fully dried. So if we get back in close on that again, can you see how intensive that sparkle is, Joe? Now you can see it either on the bit that I just coloured solid, or even where I've watercoloured them, you can see that sparkle really come there. Do you know the camera work in our place is off the chart, isn't it, Joe?
Amazing, isn't
And
it?
even on the writing there, you can see there on the Sara and Joe, actually, and if I move this out the back, you can see the sparkle starting to appear on here, can't you? So yes, I should wait.
Wow.
I mean, I'm trying to catch the light with it a little bit, and I should really wait until it's just dry. But you can see the idea of some incredible backgrounds or some incredible colouring. Now we do have a whole Colour Me Happy show on these pens. You can go much back. Just go and search on YouTube or go and search through our archive on Crafters TV on the website for our glitter markers. Not our glitter pens, not the sparkle pens that have got the brush nib on. These are your bullet nib ones. I'm just going to warn you though, because this is premium stock, this is not a clearance price, this is like a flash sale. So it's on a deal, and then as as soon as the warehouse clearance price is finished, the prices go back up and they'll be back up to full price. So if you're wanting them where you buy two and you get the third one for £1, it's literally only as part of our US warehouse clearance show.
Amazing. Make sure you get them. Incredible. You can get one other packs there for £1. I need to tell you about something else. This was the first collection we ever presented together, you know, Sarah.
Is that right?
It wasn't here, it was in a previous life. Yes,
Ooh.
I remember. First show we ever did together. Right, let me share this with you because it's an amazing deal. I mean, there'll be a lot of you that have shopped with us now that have never seen this particular collection before. It is the Parisian collection. So let me take you through what you're getting in there. You've got Bon Voyage, a lovely bicycle in there. I love this next set. It's your floral borders and corners. Now, the great thing about this is all these different size corners, of course, you can move them around and create borders of any size you like, but you can also get really fancy with them and interchange them, which is amazing. The Grande Dame is this one just here. Isn't that stunning? Really classy, this particular collection. You've got, of course, purely Paris as well, with the Tower Eiffel, and of course you've then got your sentiments in here as well. Love that you've got Bon and Bon, so it means that you can then put all your other chants, Honnête, Journée, Fête, Voyage, all the different ones are in there for you. Oui, mon ami. That's an amazing deal on that. Less than £15 to get all of that. You are going to absolutely love it. Now, I've got to share with you this next collection because this is literally quite unbelievable. Let me share with you some of the things that you can do with these first because they are stunning, these silhouette animals. You guys have loved these. Did we have the flamingo in the UK? I'm not sure if we did. But you've got that one there. Really, really, I love that one with all the flamingos on too. And this one here, with a unicorn there as well, is beautiful. So let me share with you what you're getting. Now, am I right in thinking you're paying for one of these? You're paying for cockatoo, and you're going to get the flamingo and the unicorn for £1. How incredible is that? Less than $10 for platinum members there on that one. Love these. Talk of love. Oh my word, these are gorgeous. These are the lace edgeables. These have been so popular whenever we've brought these to you. Let me share with you some of the samples that have been made up using these because they are absolutely beautiful. All of that gorgeous ornate detail that you've got in there. Think about using these on any of your edgeable concepts as well. So what you're going to receive in here is you're going to get this one here. Now that is your Edwardian rose. Really beautiful. Cuts all that detailing to the edge for you. Oh, it's gone again. It's got a life of its own. George was chasing it around the car park earlier, that camera, honestly, I swear. It's gone. Now, let me share with you. Oh, is it this one over here this time? Oh, you should have seen Leanne's overhead was trying to get a look down her top the other day. It was very hilarious, extremely hilarious. Did get a look down there. Now, in here you're going to get the Edwardian rose. So you're also getting as well the butterflies in there as well. It's your butterfly lace. That one, £1. And you're going to get the Venetian scrolls in there as well. Is that one £1? That one's, well... These two are £1. That one's £0.50. That one's £0.50. If you even had £0.50. £10.05 as platinum members to get all of those. Right, spring. Oh, we're going back to that craft. We still got some of those left.
Okay, so we've got some of the craft kits left. I have to tell you, it's not good news on the springtime.
Oh no!
I did warn you. No, what do you mean? Why? It's gone.
Is it gone? No, it's not gone.
It's gone. I did tell you. Let me just tell you that's our 13th sellout so far in the show. It's 13th. It's getting like that now, guys. They are going to be sellout after sellout after sellout. So let me just explain how this works, okay? If you have this in your basket, it is not yours until it's checked out.
It's ours.
So, well, it's not yours at all because they're all checked out. So there will be hundreds of you now with this in your basket and you're still browsing and adding things into your basket. And what will happen is you'll come to check out and it'll say, I'm sorry, you can't check out because there are items that are sold out. So in any one of our other shows, I say, just take your time, add things into the basket, watch the rest of the show, see if there's anything else you want. We're getting to the stage in this show where you can't afford to do that. So if you've got something in your basket and your basket's over $50, just check it out. Check it out, because I don't want you to miss out on some of these deals that we've got. So when we're getting really limited on stock, and there's the panicky ones, I will tell you about it, okay? That springtime craft kit has now gone. The other 2 craft kits are getting very limited. So with both of these kits I'm about to show you, there are more of them in baskets than what there is stock available, which means if you're sitting nice and relaxed and watching the show, although how anybody can be relaxed watching the show, I don't know, Joe. I'm going to be ready for a very large gin and tonic by the time we finish this show. Let me just tell you that, okay? So if you're sitting and you're just taking it all in, these are the items now that will sell out, okay? So the circle one, we're doing borders first. I'm going in for the borders first, guys, right? Now, this one here, I'm going to tell you, this is one that I have used a lot. I'll show you why I've used it a lot, because these cards can be used for so many occasions. The beautiful wreaths, Joe. So gorgeous wreaths, the little butterflies that go with. You've got semi-wreaths and full wreaths as well. You've got stamps and dies that work with it. So that best wishes, the best is a stamp, the wishes is a die cut set that goes with it. We've also got your embossing, cut and emboss. So where it's going to cut and lift the wings of the butterfly up here, and you can do all your embossing detail on that. If you want to do your beautiful wreaths and cut them out, you can do that. All these beautiful background papers, the ribbons, the gems, they're all included. Let me show you what's in the kit, okay? And these box kits that we do, okay? So they are over $50 worth of content guaranteed. So when we brief them, we are putting $50 worth of product in there. We try and work on $25 worth of accessories, $25 worth of tools. Now you get them at such a great price at $25 because we make tens of thousands. So this is our big subscription box service that tens of thousands of you are in the subscription for. Maybe you missed out on box number 30. Maybe you loved it and you want to come back and buy another one just to get more of the accessories. Maybe you buy it as a gift for someone. When you see what's in it, you'll understand why these are so ridiculously popular, okay? Because what you're getting in here, Joe, and remember this is the one that we're using, so I lost the die that goes with this. You get the stamps to do the wreath or the semi-wreath, and all of the dies to cut them out. Then you also get the matching dies for the butterflies and the accessory pieces to finish all of that off. You also get the embossing folder, which has the butterfly with the die cut inside the butterfly, right? So these alone, the stamps, dies, embossing folders, if you had all of them, which obviously I haven't got all of mine here because this is our working box, but if you had that, is worth the $25. Remember, you're only paying $15 or $12 if you platinum today. Then you've got all your accessory pieces. So in this case, you've got your beautiful ribbons and gems, and we always try and do that with coordinating ribbons and gems. You get 24 cards and envelopes. It's all different sizes to get you started. Then you've got all of the papers. So these are the beautiful background papers, the solids and coordinates that go with all of these. And then in this one, Joe, because it's about stamping, we also put you a pack of our stamping card in. So you know that really thick, heavyweight stamping card that we do a lot? £9.95 a pack. Actually, I'm saying 95, it's £9.95. It's like $14.95. Obviously, that's a US letter size. This is a little bit shorter because it's 8x8. So you're probably talking nearly $10 worth of $10 worth.
You're paying $12 as a platinum member for the whole thing.
Yeah, and do you know, if you love this box, maybe it's worth getting it just to get more of the papers, to get more of the ribbons and gems. I mean, I quite often, would be stocking up on these sort of boxes just to get more of the cards and envelopes. Don't ever buy cards and envelopes when you can get, we stock you up every month in these boxes so that it's a quick and easy way to get crafting straight from the off. So that one there is our borders, 3D borders. That one's been incredibly popular. However, even more so has been this one here. Now, I did say earlier on that if you were just getting into card making, just getting into die cutting, okay, one of the first things that you should buy is a nesting set of circles. Now, a nesting set of circles would set you back easy $15-20. Easy $15-20. If I show you what's in here, you are actually getting the circle, the nesting set of dies. So it's up to these are 3 inch, up to a 3-inch set of nesting dies, Joe, where you get the scallop and the straight edge with the stitch in. So if I just show you, let me get my cards here, right? This one here is your straight edge outer, then your scallop, then you can see that one with the stitch on there. I'm going to let George get in a little bit closer so you can see that beautiful stitch. That is the finish that you want on your cards, that lovely stitch edge.
That is
Maybe it's
awesome.
that. Maybe you want to do, like, look at this one here. Maybe you want to do aperture cards where you cut the aperture to the inside. Again, this one's got your straight edge with the stitching, then your scallop, then another one of your straight edges, then a scallop for your little butterfly piece on there. And these papers are off the chart. They're just incredible papers, okay? All these cards that I'm showing you, Joe, are all made using this one set. I mean, look at this. Even if you're just taking your image and then die cutting the pieces into them, I'm going to show you all these accessory pieces that come in there a little bit
Maybe
later.
you've already had this one, Sarah, and you just love the papers that are in there. It's your only opportunity to get hold of the papers, isn't it? So now's the day to stock up on them.
Only way to get them, and to be honest, you're never going to say no. I likened it before and said it's like my dad with his drill bits. These are the sort of dies, Joe, that never ever come in wrong. So look what you get. You get your set of nesting frames. You get 2 sets of stamps. I mean, and these are beautiful for your colouring. If you want to do all your colouring, these are going to be fabulous. So you get 2 sets of those that are brilliant for colouring. Then you get all of your packs of card blanks and envelopes. With this one, you're getting all of your coordinating pastel ribbons and gems. We don't do this very often, but these have also got, can you see the matching die? These are all die cut. So you're just going to pop these out and they're going to be die cut toppers ready to go straight on. 6 different sheets of all of your die cut toppers. Then you've got these papers. I mean, the papers, you're right, Joe. I would be stocking up on this. I mean, you'd happily pay $12 just for a paper pad of these papers, wouldn't you?
Of course you would,
Easily.
yeah, absolutely.
Look at that one there, it's just absolutely gorgeous. And then all of the coordinating solids that go with it in the same matching colours as well. So you've got the coordinating solids, you've got the beautiful papers, you've got the die cut pieces to go with it, you've also got all of the background pieces, you've got the stamps, you've got the circle dies, which is why we all wanted it in the first place, and you've got all these cards and envelopes. I mean, it is just incredible. Guys, that is possibly the last time we're going to be showing you this. When I previewed it before, it was 30% gone. It's now well over 60% of the stock gone. And as I said, this is one of the ones where there is more people with it in baskets than what we have stock, which means it will be a complete sellout. However, a lot of you that are sitting with these in your baskets will not actually be able to check it out. You've got to remember, it's not like when I'm on HSN, guys, and they're giving you stock updates and there's thousands of you on the phones, but there's thousands and thousands of units. We don't have thousands, we have hundreds. That is literally the last of our available stock. We've got hundreds of you watching on Facebook, we've got hundreds of you watching on YouTube, we've got hundreds of you watching in the groups on Facebook, so we've got different pockets of people all over essentially fighting each other for the stock that we've got today. So don't say I didn't warn you. We've had sellouts all the way through. We still haven't seen everything in the show. I'm going to let Joe give you a couple of more updates and I'm going to get ready for another demo.
Absolutely. Consider yourself warned. I want to share with you one of my all-time favourite Nature's Garden collections I want to take you through now. It is, of course, the Peacock collection. You can make some beautiful, beautiful finished samples with this. You can see these just here. Really gorgeous collection. It was one of the busiest Nature's Garden launches, so it's unbelievable, really. We've got it in the US warehouse clearance for you. Let me show you what you're actually getting then in here, because you are going to get some of the most popular elements from this collection. Embossing folders. You've got, firstly, this is your that one is the Regal Peacock that you've got there. Then this one here is your plumage panel. Now I think this would play really nicely with something like your chinoiserie collection, so if you've got that, this would go really well together. The feathered corner, which is really great because you can use this for things like picture corners. You can cut 4 of these, turn it into a frame if you want to. We've then got this one here, which is your flourishing frame. Love that you get the outside edge with that too, so you can either cut it in or you can cut it out, which is excellent. Then you've got your proud peacock in here too. The feathers, these are awesome. There's a lot of significance, a lot of meaning towards feathers. So you've got your peacock plumage dies, your pretty plumage stamps. You're also going to get your words of inspiration stamps and your proud as a peacock. That is a really, really bumper collection for the price there that you can see, $45.56 or $36.45 as a platinum member. You haven't even seen it, and a third of the stock has already sold out and gone on that one just there. The next one I want to share with you is the Annabelle Spenceley. Let me take you through some of the samples because they are so beautiful. Look at how adorable these are. This is all about really super cute stamps that you're going to be able to colour with your alcohol markers. You can watercolour these if you want to. They're just a bit of fun. I love that they're not too big as a project. So really, really awesome. Let me share with you what you're going to get in here then, because you're going to get, this one here is you're all dressed up. You're going to also receive in here Best Friends. You've then got Born to Shop, Enjoy the Adventure, I Believe in You, Make a Wish, Oceans of Love, and also Where Flowers Bloom. You get all of them. Amazing. For that price, less than $17 as Platinum members, you can't afford to miss out on those. Let me pop these ones off to one side. I've got another one that I want to show with you. Now, I think this might be one of the deals of the show, because you're getting 7 in here in this particular collection. Now I believe you're paying for 3 of these and you're getting the rest of these included for 1 cent. I'm going to get that double check for you. So these 3, right, let me show you. You're paying for 3 and we're going to send you the others free of charge. Absolutely awesome. So in here you've got Sea of Bubbles, Poppies of Amethyst, great, you've got big, really nice big imagery, embellishing elements, and you've also then got your sentiments in there as well. This one's so pretty, isn't it? You've got Fairy Tale Dreams in here as well, you've got Hearts, and then you've also got here as well your fairy there, love that one, and you've got Lily of Love in there too. Amazing value. So $105 is what you should be paying for that. $35.93 today. So you've got that. It's an unbelievable, a really unbelievable deal. Awesome. Now I know Sarah's got even more she wants to share. Is that like Chloe items I spy over there?
Oh, it is. Do you know what? If you haven't seen these, this is one of them deals, okay, whereby any other company would say, why don't you buy the item that's $36.99 and for free we'll give you the smaller, lesser priced item, okay, that's $12.95. What we're doing is $12.95 gets you this set. Now this is luxury foiled acetate, right, Joe? So if I just take these out, can you see? I'm going to put you them on the day. So you've got all these lovely foiled acetate with all your different types of like Christmas embellishment and affirming. So these are lovely if you want to do bits cut out or you just want to do a piece over the front. They're really gorgeous designs, right? So these are the acetates. These are what you're going to be paying for, okay? What we're sending you for free is this massive set here. So you get the cut and emboss folder with the beautiful dancing dragonflies inside there, Joe. And then you get a matching set of dragonfly dies that you can cut out and layer up on the top, right? So what I'm going to do is I've just taken one of those 6x6 cards out of one of the packs that we've got. And look what we do, you're just going to wrap your embossing folder around the front here. So can you see, I'm just going to wrap that round so that I've got my embossed design on the bottom corner there. Can you see? So we can see it all beautifully. You want to be looking at the dies. Now, with cut and emboss folders, you're going to treat them just like regular embossing folders. So you're essentially, Joe, going to take just your 2 outside cutting plates. However, if you want a deeper emboss, just add in one of your metal plates on there, okay? So just add your metal plate on. I'm going to send that through. If it's too thick, it'll always send it back. Can you do it? Yes, it's going to do it, okay? So what it'll do is it'll give you all the swirls embossed in the background. Then it lifts your dragonfly wings out there. Love these. She's lovely designer clothes. It's a very, very different style to our designing that we do. This is why I love to work with her when I brought these to HSN. Now watch this, right? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in with a little bit of pink tulip, Joe. Pick up a little bit of ink there and just give that a little bit of a swizz over the background, over the swirls, okay? So I've got the background swirls just going with a little bit of pink, and this is a brilliant way, by the way, folks, if you're brand new to card making, to be able to make a really easy card quite quickly, right? So I've done the pink tulip from the water reactives over the background. Then what I'm going to do is just take a little piece of cardstock, and can you see those dragonfly wings, Joe? I'm just inserting
yes,
that
I
underneath,
love this technique.
Right? So then you can pick up either a different colour or a deeper shade of the same. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of the purple, the crushed velvet here, and I'm just going to add crushed velvet onto the edge of that dragonfly wing, and then watch when I lift this out.
Nice.
You just get it on that part there. So it's the same here. I'm just going to lift the wing, and we're just going to ink over where the wing is. It's a lovely technique, this one, right? And so easy to do. So what I love about these folders, and I remember working with Chloe actually to design these. It's technology that she'd never been able to do. So the technology she was able to work with, she loved embossing folders, but she'd never been able to do embossing folders with the dies in before. So we were able to bring that to her. She's really well known for this kind of style of design and crafting. So I said to her, why don't you design something with your fabulous dragonflies on there, but have it so that the wings lift up, because it's my favourite technique. And we don't have much in the way of dragonflies during the collection. So
No, and they signify new beginnings. Do you know that?
I did know that. I do love a good dragonfly for that exact reason. So look at this. Even going into that one there, can you see how I've been able to just shield off that little bit of a background? And actually you can take these on, but then if you want, you can just lift them up a tiny little bit like this. Now, if you want to go even more 3D, what you can be doing is you can always be using your die cut pieces to lift up another level again. Now I've just done a few there to give you an idea. Can you see there when I take that? Just with a little bit of colour on the inside, how I've been able to create like such a simple, really easy card. Now, I think for $12.96, if I could buy just the embossing folder for $12.96, Joe, I would buy just the embossing folder for $12.96. You get the embossing folder, you get all of the different size dragonfly dies, and you get that whole pack of luxury 6x6 acetate. So you're getting 20 sheets of your foiled acetate. You're essentially paying for the acetate, you're getting the embossing folder and all of the dragonfly dies completely free of charge thrown in there. This has been one of the absolute storming deals of the show. If you don't already have it, guys, get this one into your basket now, because trust me, you'll not get another opportunity. This is the last of the stock that we have.
Yeah, you're going to need to be quick if you want to grab that. Such a great collection. You guys love any of the Chloe items that we bring you. I want to move on. I want to show you, share with you something from our Peony collection here. It is, Peony collection was a really lovely Nature's Garden collection. Was one of those collections that's so busy it sells out in record time and then we never see it again. So you've got Butterfly Dreams in here. You're also going to get the filigree edge border, as well as the flourishing vines, and also the hello there as well. Not seen, Georgina, my producer, hasn't seen that one before. Less than $10 if you want to go for that one. Right, you're paying for the filigree border and you get everything else for just $1, which is awesome. Right, next up, we're going to move on. We're going to look at these here. Now, these are on a fantastic deal for you. So you pay for the Aura, which is that one here. You get the other three totally for $1. How amazing is that? So you're paying for that one. Then you're also going to receive in here Cosmic, Harmony, and the Zen. And these are excellent. There's loads of dies in here. Take these out, decoupage them up. They're going to create something amazing. You're saving $60, sorry, almost. Platinum members are saving even more than that, of course. $15.97 for Platinum members, so make sure you take advantage of those. I want to remind you of some of the busy items that are in this show. The alcohol re-inkers for you. Duck Egg, Blossom and Chartreuse. Limited stock. We had 2 other sets that have sold out, but that one is now limited stock. The glass cutting mat. Now, not often you get a chance in the US to get your hands on this, so it's a brilliant opportunity for you to get it. It's $26.95, and it's brilliant that we're able to bring that to you this evening, so snap that up. We've also got some tweezers available for you as well, which are these ones just here, $5.35 if you want to get those. And then we've got this stick and spray adhesive for fabric. It's a buy one get one half price, and then you've also got the stick and stay for fabric as well, just here. Nice to be able to bring you our adhesives as well for a change. Thorn Swirls is available to you. This is brilliant. I mean, you're saving $13.97 there on that. $4.78 for Platinum members. We also have the Shimmering Snowflakes. This is limited stock. You'll need to be quick for this. $2.98 if you want to get that. Butterfly Garden. Love this. Brilliant if you love paper piecing, this one. So really gorgeous. And you've got those butterflies in there too. $7.48 down from $24.95 on that one. We've got the Vase Bouquet. Really beautiful layering stamps in which you get your dies in there as well. $4.78 for platinum members if you want to get that one. Don't forget about the incredible deal for you on the foil press. Now the foil press would be $139.95. $111.95 is what it would be. Let me show you what you're getting for a cent though, because it's amazing. You still get everything included as you would expect in the foil press machine. So all of your plates, your platform, the dies that you'd get in here as well as standard, they are all coming included in this deal for you, which is excellent. The mystery bag, it's not really that mysterious because I'm going to shatter the mystery. I'm going to ruin the illusion, because I'll tell you what you're going to get. Because look, it's amazing, right? What you get is you're getting all of these incredible foils included. You're going to extend the plate. So if you haven't got a Gemini now, if you've got a smaller machine, the Junior, you're going to be upgrading it at some point. So it's great that we've thrown that in there for you. And you've got the bag in there as well. All of that costs you a cent. I need to let you know though that that deal is now limited stock. If it's in your basket, you absolutely need to make sure you are checking it out, because it is an incredible machine. Talking of checking out, let's give you an opportunity to do exactly that. Whilst you do that, let's share with you all the features of the amazing Gemini foil press.
The Gemini foil press has arrived. Professional and luxurious hot foil letterpress can now be achieved in your own home with our innovative foil press system. This clever machine has been designed with so many fabulous and unique features, and it really does take paper and mixed media crafting to an exciting new level. Delivering professional looking foiling results using a hot press technique that ensures crisp, clean images. Perfect for stationery, invitations, party decorations, home decor, and so much more. The foil press is the only hot foiling system that uses a silicon plate, and we've created a plate that has edge-to-edge heat, so no matter where you place the dies, the heat will be the same. There are no cold spots or hot spots, just one consistent temperature, which again ensures perfectly foiled results every time you use it. Fast heat up reduces wait time, making projects faster to complete. The innovative foil stamp and cut dies allows you to do exactly that, creating professional quality hot stamping, and they work on everything from paper, fabric, cardstock to leather, vinyl, balsa wood and more. Don't waste any of your foil, as you can use the negative foil left over to create another project. With any machine that involves the use of heat, safety features are an absolute priority. The foil press has been fitted with a built-in cool-down feature that kicks in when the machine has been in use for a lengthy amount of time. There is also an automatic shut-off feature that will turn the machine off if the heated platform has been engaged for 25 minutes and not used. Everything needed comes in the box, including a handy manual which gives you all the time and temperature settings for the dies, so you can start foiling straight away. The Gemini foil press, made by crafters for crafters.
So incredibly busy. So many of you checking out on that Gemini machine. So many of you absolutely loving all the deals that we've bought for you in this show. Now, if you're going for the foil press, I know what you're thinking, but you're going to have to be quick, aren't you, Sarah?
Yes, so listen, while I know a lot of you will have watched that bit of, we call it VT. I don't even know what VT, it's video transmission.
Shattering the fourth wall, Sarah.
Yes, I am indeed, right? While you're watching that little video, I'm just going to tell you now, the foil presses are limited stock. I'm just going to be really honest, we've got less than 10 left. We've got less than 10 bundles left, right? We're also limited stock on the foil press goodie bag. So any of you who either have a foil press or are going for the foil press today on that deal, get the goodie bag as well. This is going to sell out before the end of the show, okay? So if you're not checking it out, you're pretty much not going to get it. If I just lift out everything that's in the bag, because it's a big one, this one, okay? We're going to send you, you're going to get one roll of the foil. So you're getting a roll of the foil in there, okay? Then you're getting a huge selection. You get some of our most popular words, and then you're getting a big selection of different word sets in here. So it's the words that you'll find you'll use the most. Because you do realise if you go for the foil press, guys, you can foil all of your dies that you have. So things like those beautiful creator card backgrounds are going to be wonderful for your foiled backgrounds as well. It's the words that you want to do. You saw in the little video, just embossed in with the foil on.
Beautiful,
That's where
classy,
you're going to use the words. That's why I put more of the words in the goodie bag, okay? I've also given you some of the big focal points behind, so a couple of different ones like that. And the borders and corners will be what you use the most, because these are fabulous for foiling onto the corners of your cards. They're fabulous for foiling onto ribbons and things like that. And because this is our penny clearance, so because it's our in for a penny, in for a pound deal, you buy all of this for $30. For an extra penny, I'm going to send you I'm going to send you one of the small dies for an extra cent. No, we're sending you another one of the big foil background dies, okay? So you've got the background border and the background corner. This should be another $15.95. This is what you're getting sent for a cent. However, we are extremely limited on the stock, as in the next 32 people that check out will get this. If you are not in that trench of people, you will come to check out and say, I'm sorry, we've sold out. So a lot of you will be experiencing that at the moment, by the way. If you're checking out something in your basket, it'll say, I'm sorry, you can't proceed, something's sold out. You'll have to take the sold out item out of your basket before you move on. So that foil press goodie bag, off the chart busy, limited stock now. I'll tell you what else has been off the chart busy. Well, I'll let Joe tell you what else has been off the chart busy.
All the lucky dips are off the chart busy. 80% on this one has sold out and gone. I'm going to go through, remember, order 10 of any of the lucky tips that I'm going to share with you. We'll give you an extra one. Order 20 of them. We'll send you an extra 3 lucky dip items as well. It's brilliant value, especially when you consider what you can be getting. $2 to get your hands on some of our stamps and dies. How about foil transfers? How about incredible Nature's Garden embossing folders? How about some of our amazing layering stencils that are such great quality? You can even use them as embossing folders. Not folders, to emboss with, I should say. I need to let you know, actually, it's approaching limited. It is now limited stock. So if this is in your basket, you are going to need to get your hands on these really quickly. If you're watching, it's the 20th.
I blame
They've
the
killed
20th.
it for everyone.
It's the 20th faults that have killed it for everyone else. Those of you buying 20 of these to get the extra 3 freebies, you're killing it for everyone else.
And if you guys that have got it in your basket, especially you 20ers, all check out, we'll be in a situation where we don't have any more of those left. But there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these sat in baskets at the moment. So you need to check them out or you're going to miss out on them. What I would say is, if you're watching this back at a later date, check the website for the stock situation, but good luck, you are going to need it, would be my advice, Sarah.
Well, then it pays to be in live with us for these really big shows. We only do these once in a blue moon, guys, and if you didn't hear me say it earlier, this is the last scheduled one of these US warehouse clearance shows in 2021. So I know we're only in August, however, this is the last one we have scheduled throughout the rest of the year, because we've now managed to kind of manage our stocks in and out. So we've got no need to give our stuff away at less than cost price. Believe it or not, we can just sell it for full price to other people all around America. So if you're wanting to get a bargain, this will be a last chance on one of our big US warehouse clearance shows, okay? Now, the goodie bags are all incredibly popular. The stamp and die one is the one that's been off the chart. And I know a lot of you are big die cutting enthusiasts, and this bag is not going to disappoint, okay? So let me just show you where do we start with these. 3 of these, this is worth more than the bag alone. Now these sets, Joe, they're $12.95, $14.95, something like that each, where you get the big words, so for example birthday, and then you get all the set of stamps that go with it so that you can tell the story. So things like my thoughts and prayers are with you. Sorry, this was a sympathy one I've picked up. Birthday is the other one at the bottom. So you've got sympathy on this one. Sympathy is with you at a very sad time. With deepest sympathy, if you go, for example, and you've got the here's the wishing one. We've got wishing you a very happy birthday, wishing you all the very best, wishing you joy and happiness always. But brilliant sets of your big word background pieces. So you'll get a few of those, okay? You will also get one of our shaker card sets, okay? So this is where you're getting the 2 sets of dies that are going to give you the shakers in there. We're then going to be giving you one of our stamping dies where you can stamp the big element, and you've got the die cut pieces around there. Now bear in mind, guys, if I was getting all of this, if I was going to a store, Joe, and I had this many sets of dies and stamps, and I was going to be checking out and only paying $30, and then my loyalty card give me for $24, I'd bite their hand off.
If you went to a store and tried to leave after giving them $30 for that, they'd call the police. They would, honestly. You'd be getting a ride downtown, Sarah.
You'll be getting a ride downtown, and I'm only halfway through the bag. I'm only halfway through the bag, okay? You then move into the big layering stamp set. So we've got 2 sets here of your layering stamps with the matching dies.
Oh, you're definitely getting a ride downtown now if you're taking all of these.
Wait till you see this next one, Joe. This is a gorgeous set. And so this alone, I think it's $29.95 for this set. So actually the full price of the whole bag.
Cost of the whole bag.
Cost of the whole bag. We are giving this stuff away, guys. This one, you're going to stamp all your beautiful little baby washing line. You're going to die cut it to go around. You're going to make this sort of little card here where you can be putting your baby photos in or using them on your lids of your boxes. I absolutely love these. All of that together, $133.55. However, you also spend an extra cent and get this. So 1 cent more, so $30 and a cent or $24 and a cent if you're a platinum member. You also get the gatefold wish meat in the middle.
This is ridiculous.
I love these. These are one of my favourite ever die sets that we've done. This is one of my vision. I remember having a vision for this in the product development meeting. Go and watch some of my shows back on YouTube or in the archive and see how to do some fabulous cards with these. That's only a cent, and it should be $14.95. All of this together, $133.55. So that's your stamp and die goodie bag. That one is over 80% sold out. So over 80%. And again, we had hundreds upon hundreds of these. This just been ridiculous.
Absolutely incredible value is what we're talking about. We're going to move on now to the $3 Lucky Dip. And remember again, buy 10, we send you 11. Buy 20, we send you 23. You get 1 free when you buy 10. You get 3 free when you buy 20, which is amazing. And these are all killer and no thriller in these. No, all thriller and no filler. You can tell it's been a long day today.
It's been a long day. And it's Sunday. It's been a long week.
Yeah, it's been a long week. So in here you're going to get the stamps and you're getting the dies that are going to cut these out or use them as edgeables, which is brilliant. So you could be getting those. Maybe you're going to get some of our circle sentiments. These were some of our biggest ever selling dies. You could be getting a festive one in there. You could be getting some of our everyday ones. Maybe it's going to be some of our edgeable stamps and dies in there for you as well. I mean, these are absolutely amazing bargains that you've got in there. $3 each. Or $2.40 if you are a Club Inspire Platinum member. Limited stock. The $2 limited stock. The $3 limited stock. Soon going to be in a situation we're going to have more of you trying to get hold of them than we do have them in baskets. I would say there are hundreds and hundreds of them in unchecked baskets at the moment. If you want to guarantee that you're going to get your hands on all those Lucky Dip items, then what you're going to need to do is make sure you check those baskets out. Because people are adding 20 and 20 and 20 into their baskets. Honestly, it is absolutely off the scale with the amount of people that have those in their basket. Check out or miss out. You only need to spend $50 before you get free shipping. Just make sure you're only shopping from the US warehouse category and you'll get that free shipping on $50. Still more great mystery bags to come though.
Come on then, yes, the biggest bag of all the bags we had was the embossing one, right? This is the one where it's almost working out at $1 a folder because there's so much in here. Are you ready to see everything that's in here?
I am ready.
You are going to get a mix of 3D embossing folders. Love the 3D embossing folders. You're going to be getting sets of our mini word embossing folders. You're going to be getting some of the miniature ones for doing your little gift tags on there. You're going to get some of the all over background design pieces, Joe. We've got things like your borders that are going to go through your Gemini Mini or your Gemini Go. We've got the little 3D ones that are going to work through your smaller machines as well. Now them 3D folders, they're the most expensive ones we do in our collection, but we've put you a massive selection of 3D folders in there, of background designs that you're going to be using day in, day out, of borders and corners that you're going to be using a lot. I mean, these, honestly guys, it's just off the chart how much stuff you get in here. Mixture of different sizes. Those of you who love doing embossing, you should all have a big embossing box at home with all your embossing folders in. Now, if you're someone who is maybe just starting off with your collection and you don't have a lot of embossing folders and you want to know where to get started, one bag today is going to get you all of these embossing folders, and then for another cent, you're going to get the most expensive of all, which is our full shaped cut and embossed folder. So these are going to give you those beautiful borders, corners, embellishment pieces that you're going to cut and emboss at the same time. Another $16.95 that, guys, you're getting it for a penny. All of this together is going to give you this huge collection for all your different occasions, your different seasons, your different techniques that you can do with your embossing. Then go back and watch a load of our embossing shows, knowing that you've got all of the tools. And these are tools. Embossing folders are essential. It's like buying a paper trimmer or a guillotine. You've got a tool that you're going to be able to come back to time and time again. You're just paying a fraction of the price that you should be doing for it.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant value. Losing stock hand over fist here with this one. Limited stock on that one. I've got to tell you, the $5 Lucky Dip, this is your favourite. We all know why this is now limited stock. This one is hanging on by a thread at the moment. I think for the reason we're going to throw in product that's $45 retail. You could be getting that for $5. You could be getting one of our other album spines for $5. Maybe you're going to get the borders for $5. Maybe you're going to get these sentiments. How much are you going to get these for? $5. Yes, it is unbelievable. Redonkadonk crazy low value for money that you're getting here. The price is amazing. Create a card dies with incredible full stamped images to go alongside them as well. The thing is that when you get to the $5 Lucky Dip, the bigger, yes, it's a higher price point, but you're saving on some of these $40 here. So the savings get absolutely massive. You can still go for 10 of them and get an 11th for free. You can still go for 20 of them and get 3 extra ones for free. But it is now limited stock. If you want to guarantee you're going to be able to get your hands on this, you need to get it checked out. $4 if you're a platinum member. I mean, it's an absolute, you don't need to think about this if you're a platinum member. It is incredible value for money. I'm going to need a lady. I've got to drive. It's a good job I've got to drive home for 2 hours after this show, because I'm going to need those 2 hours to scrape myself off the ceiling, I think, after this show.
Listen, I just got to make a bit of an apology. We have hit the busiest point in the show. The busiest point in the show. We're starting to see the website creak again a little bit under the strain. I'm just going to say to you, if you are trying to check out on the website and it's taking a little bit longer, I can only apologise. Please persevere. We were not geared up tonight. It's tonight here in the UK for this volume. Although I don't know why we weren't, because these are the best deals we've ever done in a warehouse clearance. So if you are in the process of checking out, please bear with. I know we're getting to kind of critical point on a lot of these items. However, everybody is in the same boat. It is worth persevering. I have never felt this excited going into a show, because I can picture what it's going to be like for you at home when you get your box home and you open it and you think, oh my life, I only paid $5 for that. Or you might have only paid $4 if you're platinum. Oh my life, look at all that stuff I got in my goodie bag. This is incredible. Oh my word, look at the deal I got on this. You are just going to be so beyond super thrilled. And all I would say is, anybody who shopped with us before on any of our clearance shows like this, please tell everybody else in the comments. All I hear from everyone is, this is brilliant. And it's because it's not a case of these are things that have been sitting in our warehouse for years and years and it's really old stock. You can see, guys, it's not. The stock moves through our warehouse every few months. Literally, if it's been in for longer than 6 months, it's got to move out to let the new stuff come in, because the amount of newness we're always developing here. What we do is, with anything we have left, we give first refusal to our most loyal customers. Maybe it's something you missed out on. Maybe it's something you want to stock up on. Maybe you're a new crafter and you're just building up your stash, but we give you the chance to get these, which is why these shows are always so busy. Now, this next item, our Spectrum Noir goodie bag, is absolutely testament to that. These are our premium items that after tonight are going to be full price on the website, that people buy day in, day out at full price. We supply thousands of shops all over America with these. However, if you get this goodie bag, you get to have a little taste of everything in our collection. So you're going to be getting set of our Illustrator pens. You're going to be getting a box of our coloured pencils. Now that alone is more than the $30 or the $24 that you're paying for the whole bag. We're sending you some of our glitter sparkle markers. They're the intensive sparkle ones that you've got there. We're also sending our art liner pens. So many of you have never tried the art liners. These are what you can doodle with that have the special ink in them, which means you can then colour over them with your alcohol pens. We're going to be sending you a lot of our tools. So for example, you'll be getting the misters in there. You could be getting some of our blending tools. It's a way to trial out loads of stuff in our Spectrum collection. And because this has fallen on our penny sale, guys, you pay $30, and for 1 cent extra, we are also sending you our metallic markers. Now, I don't know about you, Joe, I have these. We've got them all over the house. We use them for writing Christmas cards. They're brilliant, aren't they? Christmas cards, birthday cards, we use them for writing now with tags. To be honest, why would you write anything in a regular pen when you could use a metallic pen in one of the fabulous shades that we've got in there? That is 1 cent extra. And it's $16.95 on the website as we speak if you were buying it at full price. It's better. Honestly, more than half the value of the bag is in the 1 cent item, and you're getting all of these as well. This bag has been off the chart busy. It's an unmissable deal. All I'm going to say is, if you've already done a big sweep checkout, just start putting together another basket now, because you need one of these. You need some.
It's limited stock.
We're going to
limited stock.
You have to have this, guys.
Absolutely, you're going to need to be quick.
Too good to miss.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal deal, but you're going to need to be quick for it. I want to tell you again about the deal we've got for you on the cutting plates, starting off with the Gemini Junior. 2 clear cutting plates here. We've given you a 10% discount on the 2 clear cutting plates, which is awesome as it was, but we're also then going to give you the magnetic shim for $1 cent, which is absolutely awesome. Not only that, we also have a deal then for you, same deal on the larger plates as well. So you're going to get a 10% discount on the 2 larger plates. You're going to get the magnetic shim in there for $1 cent. I want to take you through the ink pad deals we've got. We'll start with the quick dries. I'm going to have to be quick. You're going to have to be quick as well. Limited stock. Right, you've got Sandstorm, Lagoon. You've also got Green Topaz, Oasis, Parakeet. You're going to get the Honey Pot in there, Lemon Tonic, Ocean Blue, Crushed Velvet, Chinese Red. That one's your Chinese Red, Fuchsia, Damson Wine, Straw Bale, Pink Tulip, and the Bordeaux. The last 5 there that I showed you for $1 cent. Up next, opaque pigment ink pads. Again, really busy on these ones here. Pink Tulip you're going to receive in here. You're also going to get Lagoon, Crushed Velvet, Noir Black, the Orange, the Oasis, Spring Meadow, Ocean Blue, Straw Bale, Chinese Red, Bordeaux, Lemon Tonic, Parakeet, and the Honey Pot and the Fuchsia. The Parakeet, see this here, like I swear it is worth buying for those 3 colours alone. Oh, that is like a menage a trois made in heaven, that one, when you use those 3 together. Amazing deal there. I'll just quickly share with you the water reactors as well. I know we're fast running out of time. In the water reactives, you're going to get, water reactives are our most popular ink pads, by the way. Spar Blue, Anthracite, Noir Black. You've got Pumice Smoke Pearl and Jet Black, Sandstorm, Friar Brown, Seal Brown. You'll also get in there the Frosty Jade, Green Topaz, Smoked Emerald, and also Smoke Plume, Misty Morning, and Twilight Grey. So busy across all the ink pads, off the chart value when it comes to our ink pads here. You're looking at about $3 an ink pad for a platinum member, which is unheard of, Sarah, isn't it?
It's unheard of, and I'm just going to say that is all of the distressy shades. So you might look and you think, oh, I won't use a lot of greys. Trust me, those are the ones that you distress with. So those are really having that distressed look. Now I'm just going to tell you, hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of you have bought this tonight. It's kind of ridiculous in a way that we're doing this. However, I'm doing it to get you all into stamping, okay? So you buy our rocker blocks today. If you don't own the rocker blocks, you need to get them today. If you do own a set, this is a stupid deal to miss out on them. These here, you're going to get our 2 big ones. So you get one that's 7x5 and one that's 7x2, and they are your curved surface with the handles brought in so that you can rock with your stamp designs on there. But what we're saying is, $14.95 gets you the pack of 2 rocker blocks. We are going to send you a pack of 10 of the stamp sets. So things like your flamingo, the most fabulous people don't, I love this one, the most fabulous people don't have the best of everything, they make the best of everything they have. It's time to eat cake and drink Prosecco. We've got some lovely it's always time. What's this one here? There is no situation that cannot be improved with glitter. Girl talk, shopping, gin, coffee, chocolate, whatever it is, right? We've got some absolutely incredible stamps, but you get all of these. So $35 worth of stamps for 1 cent. I'm just going to let that settle in. $35 worth for 1 cent when you buy a tool that I'm telling you is going to revolutionise your stamping world. It's going to give your whole stamping a new lease of life. Every single one of you out there right now should have that in your basket because that is an unmissable deal. I
also want to tell you about the last 3 remaining card pads that we've got here for you as well. So you've got your vintage diary here. Very, very busy on this. Last few remaining here. Don't forget also about the Brights in the 12x12 textured card pad. That one's still available for you, but again, very low in stock. And you've also got Pastel available for you as well. Very, very low in stock there as well. 1746, 1397 if you want to grab those. I know we're fast running out of time, Sarah, but we have to go back to the glitter markers because they are off the chart busy at the moment.
Okay, this is one of those ones that we're not clearing these out of the warehouse. It's a flash sale. So it's today only, well, until we then take the deals off the website, okay? After today, these are all back up to full price. Today, you are going to buy 2 sets. I'm going to send you the third one for $1 cent. Only as part of this kind of like flash special offer as it was. Buy 2, get the third one for $1 cent. Look at the effects that you're going to get, okay? So if you missed me doing the demonstration, look at how intensive all the sparkle is on here. Or if you want a watercolour with these are the neon shades here, Joe, that we've been able to watercolour and drag the colours out. So they are going to be so fabulous to do all of your background pieces. You can see the sparkle on them there, aren't they? They're wonderful pens. They've got that bullet nib on there. Go back and watch. Get them while they're on the deal, guys, right? And then go back. We've got a whole 2-hour Colour Me Happy where you can learn all the techniques, see all the different surfaces you can colour onto, and you'll be amazed because you'll see we sold thousands of these packs at full price. While we're in our warehouse clearance, you buy 2, you get the third set for $1 cent. Look at that deal. If you are platinum, it's better than half price. If you don't already own them, these just have to go in your basket now.
Absolutely, you need to, and I've really got to urge you, less than 20 of the foil press left, less than 20 of the foil press, 18 of those 20 that are remaining are sat in baskets at the moment. There's only 2 left to allocate, so you're going to need to be really fast for that. You've got to check out your baskets, guys, because we are at like squeaky bum time with so many of the mystery bags, so many of the lucky dip bags as well. You've really got to check out. If you think to yourself, if that's sold out, I'll be devastated, then now's the time to check out. Sarah, it's an absolute pleasure to spend a few hours with you.
What does squeaky bum time mean?
I don't know, like you're getting a bit, you're clenching your bum. That's what it means, yeah.
I'm squeaking my bum. Right, can I just tell you, please go and check this out as well, the circle die cutting kit. I didn't have time to show you it one last time. However, this is the last time, guys, I'm going to get a chance to show you it. And I mean that is a ridiculous deal. It is on the verge of selling out. It is hanging on by an absolute thread, but there are hundreds upon hundreds of you who have bought it tonight, are going to get this home and be absolutely beyond thrilled. As you are with loads of this stuff, make sure if you're struggling to check out, it's just because you must only have items in your basket from the US warehouse clearance.
Absolutely.
This is your first time shopping with us. Welcome to the Crafters Companion family. I hope you've picked yourself up some deals. It's been an incredible show. I don't know about you, Joe, but I'm ready to go for a lie down, but a large gin and tonic before I start that lie down. Wow, what a 3 hours is all I can say.
Yeah, what an incredible show it has been. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've absolutely loved it. Make sure you check out those bargains. As Sarah said, huge thanks to Sarah. Big thanks to the team in the gallery and the team backstage as well. I'm off now. I'll see you back here on Thursday. And Sarah, when will you be back with us? I think we're together again for something special next week.
I think we are next Friday, isn't it?
Is it Friday? I think it's
I don't know,
Saturday.
is it Friday? Is it
Saturday.
Thursday? Is it Saturday?
I think
Is it-
so.
Hey.
Well, we can't
you
tell.
can
We
look
can't
forward
spill
to
the
it next
secrets.
week.
Yeah, we can't spill the secrets. Me and Sarah are definitely back together next week. I'll be back with you Thursday. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. I hope you have a lovely few days. I'll see you back on Thursday. Don't forget to check out. Bye.